Yo, what is going on, guys? Happy Saturday. Welcome into Dynamax Lugia Raid Weekend. Well, let's get our star piece and everything going while the stream loads in here. Wow, loaded in quick today. Hopefully everyone's having an awesome start to their Saturday also. Let's get max mushrooms on. I have all these. I haven't used them for ages. We might as well. This bound suite here is going to flip over to being Lugia any second. It should anyways. And then it looks like they're kind of spread out. There's like a bunch of them going to be up that way, so going to go in a straight line from here, but this one should be flipping in just a sec. What's up, Duma? I got game as well. Loke, Drazen, how you doing? And of course, that's not a bound suite. We're not doing that. Here we go. I was going to say, this is taking way too long for that. But let's do what's up, champion. Bad at Pokemon. I like that name. Alright, if you want to snipe on in, go ahead. You can only have 4 players in these, so it might take some time to get everyone in these throughout the day. But I will try to send some invititos and stuff like that. If you can snipe, that's going to be your best way of getting in these. Just go to the friends list. Wow, okay, it filled very quick, it looks like. We got 3 max mushrooms in here. So I did a few of these last night. This thing is super, super tanky, which is not cool. Also had a few lobbies that we didn't win last night because people didn't send me the invite back. So hopefully that's not going to happen today. We want all wins. Stop sign says day 63. What's up, man? Hey, Jeremy, good to see you, dude. Got a Shiny Lugia for remote raid pass. Nice. Just do one and leave spots? No, you're good. I mean, if you guys can snipe on in, I'm going to do a bunch of these today. I'll run them until I run out of coins. So it should be a lot of battles. But we'll see how it goes. I just want to get a shiny, you know, a few good ones. I did, I think, a total of 7 or so last night. But again, didn't get to check a few of them because we lost and didn't get the invite back. So, and I maxed the wrong thing as I'm reading the chat. That's not a good start. You're going to want to use G-Max Gengar if you do have one of those. Obviously, I'm using Blissey as a tank, so we'll max the right thing next time, which would probably help. That would probably be the move anyways. We'll beat it either way, though. Max mushrooms on. Make sure you drop a star piece as well. If you're going to be doing a bunch of these, the Stardust from Dynamax is fantastic. Not quite as good as G-Max, but still very good. Jumping out of lobbies with 2 seconds left makes you a bad person. I don't understand what happened last night. That actually happened to me 3 different times. So you can only have lobbies of 4 people, right? And people were just leaving with 2 seconds left. So really, really puzzling. Of course, I'm not planning on doing that to anyone today, but it kind of turned me off doing remotes last night. Because I'm like, I'm not really down to do these. People are going to leave with 2 seconds left with a full lobby as well. Hey, what's up, Termite? You got a Hundo Lugia, really? Nice. Lucky Egg too? Yeah, man, if you need some XP. Definitely Lucky Egg if you do need the XP. Alright, sweet. Throw some chairs at Lugia. Fancy seeing you here.
Yeah, this is my spot, though.
What's that?
This is my spot, though.
It is? What are you doing here?
Nothing.
I was going to say, you're not even near the Dynamax spot. Do you even know what weekend it is? There's one up the street here, too. And then it looks like there's a bunch up that way.
Yeah, the spots for them aren't great today again.
Yeah, but here we go. First one is down. Drop a like for some shiny luck. Thank God you're here. Already lost 2 passes, says Ashley. Yeah, I got like a few of those happen last night. That's what I was saying before. People like leaving lobbies or just people not sending them back. So that really, really sucked. But let's see this one. See if it has the pink belly. I do have the Shundo of the Ho-Oh. So this would be cool to get the Lugia. Number 1 says no in a 2074. So 2115, I think, is the Hundo. I did get a 2105 last night. And of course, stupid me in my head, I'm like, oh, purifiable. But it's not a Shadow Raid boss. So it is not purifiable. I'm just so used to saying that. But there should be another one up beside this, and there's a couple down the street. They're kind of not laid out the best today, but we're just going to do whatever ones we can find. I'll do as many as I can. Maybe Shundo tomorrow, says Ankin. I like your thinking, man. You never know. Yeah, the hitbox is kind of strange for this. It's up super high, I've noticed. I'm not sure if that's how it is for normal Lugia or not. Or if they just changed it for this one, perhaps. Yo, Joey! With the 8 months, it's been a while, but I'm back. Weatherman Joey, thank you for 8 months, dude. Our daily egg is randomly hatching at the same time. That is the Snivy, but thank you so much, man. Let's see some W's for the man Joey. Really appreciate you, dude. And also, let's put my Go Plus on. If we're going to be doing these, we might as well have the Go Plus catching some stuff and some things, right? I do want to try to stack up on Pokeballs for tomorrow's Calm Day. The Pick-a-Peck, man, I can't wait. My boy Pick-a-Peck. And yeah, try to snipe on into these if you can. Got a shiny Galar Moltres, did you? Dude, the Birditos were treating me pretty bad yesterday. I did get a shiny bird earlier this week, though, which was awesome. This street looks like it has some less than optimal network, and wow, these are filling quick. Yeah, this one's got terrible network for me. Are you Pokegenie hosting them?
Not for now, yeah.
I was gonna say you can hop in these too. I'm gonna go do the ones up this way. There's like the 3 in a row now. But yeah, these are filling really quick. Holy. How many are you planning on doing today?
Not sure. I already have it, so.
Oh, you got the shiny?
Yeah.
Well, that sucks. That's not good. I never like to hear that Nate got the shiny. Yo, Reese of the 2 says, dang, who's this handsome dude talking? Nate? I think his full name is Nathaniel. But thank you very much for the 2, man. Good to see. I hope you've been well. Let's see some W's for the man, Mr. Weiss. Hopefully Weiss is going to bring us the Shundo luck. I kind of have to get this Shundo if I have the Ho-Oh. We have to have the team, right? I feel like Ho-Oh looks a little bit naked walking around without his buddy. His less good-looking buddy. I know there are some Lugia fans. For me, I don't know. He doesn't hit the same. He's not the same as Big Bird. You're doing Gucci Mane. Love to hear that. Mr. Gucky, as Reese calls him, right? The Gucky man. All right, let's switch back over. Of course, Gengar is the best attacker for these, but they cannot withstand a hit of anything whatsoever. So, yeah, make sure you're swapping. I think that probably Blissey Gengar is going to be your best team. You could use Zacian too, right? I guess. Be pretty good. Unfortunately, not going to want to use Zama because the fighting type in there is going to get hit a little bit hard. When's Kyurem again? Should be next in raid rotation, and there is a Fusion raid day on January 10th. So, it's not been announced yet, but the data mine the ticket. They're usually pretty right about that. I don't think they've been wrong about one of those for a while. I kind of predicted that too, because we had the Necrozmas last January. So that'll be nice. You can also pick up Zekrom, and I think Reshiram are coming to regular raids in late December too. So you can get all the fixins you need to be able to fuse. December 10th is the raid hour for Kyurem. Nice. Alright, we're smashing these pretty easily. I mean, I know that we're using max mushrooms and stuff. For me, I keep getting them from these boxes. I never use them. So I'm just going to use them today to make sure that we win some lobbies. That's all I care about, man. It's your kid's birthday, says Kay. Gotta get the Shundo for the birthday. That'd be a cool one to have. I tried so hard last year between LA Unova and Global. I think I've raided Kyurem now like 700 times. It's one of my highest raid bosses in terms of like number of raids. But got a couple hundos, no Shundo, of course. Sarah says, so apparently this is what I'm watching while I'm having a bath. I like it. There's worse things to watch, and put it that way. It's a weird way of putting it. But here we go, 21-15. Let's see if we get the pink belly. And we're slowly chipping away at the max battles. Have to win 100, so 75 more to go. Harry says, hundos? Not yet. Only done 1 on stream so far. And about 7-ish last night. I should be leaving Mons here too, so the next time we go through they're a little bit easier. But let's see it. Come on. Not a shiny. 21-11 though, dang. Oh my goodness, losing my voice and I almost got a hundo at the same time. Harry, you almost spoke that into existence, man. That's going to be probably a 98. I think it might be the weird one though. It might be like the 15, 14, 15. Hopefully we can catch him. And I don't know if this thing's going to be too useful. Maybe it could be a decent flying type attacker. Maybe it would be a half decent tank for some things as well too, like fighting type raid bosses, maybe? I don't know. I haven't looked into it, but hopefully we can catch this thing. Watch this be my first runner, that'd be sad. Hey, what's up, Kez? Yeah, Yanni, this is close, man. Getting the Hundo Dynamax would have been awesome. It's the same odds to get a Hundo from this as it is from regular raids, so 1 in 216. Yo, come on, man. Stay in your home. Might have to overhand throw. His excellence kind of high up there, man. I don't love that hitbox. Shadow Scyther, do I want it? Gonna skip it for now. Just didn't want to get these raids in, but I appreciate it, man. So hard to catch, Lisa Sarah. Yeah, I mean, I haven't had any run yet, but I shouldn't say that. Maybe the bad throw is gonna do it. I don't know if his hitbox is always on his face. Like, we just had regular Lugia, or no, the Shadow Lugia 2 weeks ago. I feel like it had a huge hitbox and it was somewhere on the body. At least these ones don't move around, so that's kind of a plus. Blissey, Gengar, Blissey, that'd be a pretty good team, yeah. Use the Blisseys to soak up damage, attack with the Gengar. The G-Max Gengar, I think, is the best thing to use against these, I'm pretty sure. Would be weak to Dark, Ghost, and Rock, right? Dude, stay in your home, come on. And Electric, yeah. We don't have any really good Rock types yet, which is really puzzling. Hey, what's up, Jason? Come on, man. Oh my goodness, dude, is this guy gonna run? If our best IV of the day runs, I mean, we've only had 2, so best IV, I said that lightly, but it's gonna be tough to get another 98 or better today. Come on, man. Excellent throw, he says no. We got 2 balls left. Usually I really wouldn't care that much about catching these, but... Okay, another excellent. Come on, man. 2. Oh my god, second to last ball. Wow. That would have sucked to lose him. That might be the best one we see all day. But here he is. He is the... Wow, 15, 15, 14. Dang. That's a really good one. Let's hop into... Oh yeah, there's 3 of them here in a row. Nice. Can I get more particles? I cannot. In goes the particle packs again. I'm going to go until we run out of coinage today. We'll see when that actually happens. Let me do this. I don't think I'm going to reload today for this thing, though. Wow, you guys were fast. Holy moly.
How much do you even have for coins?
Like, started with like 7-ish K.
Oh, you're going... That'll do a while.
It's like, what, 40-ish raids, I think? I don't know.
I don't think any boxes are good today.
90 Lugia. All 90 plus Lugias. Oh gosh, I thought you meant you did 90 Lugias. I was gonna be like, wow, that's insane. Alright, here we go. You have 1200, what did you have to buy? For particles, I don't think I had that. It only prompts you to use particles if you don't have enough for the battle. Didn't even have to switch my team. Yeah, we should be good in most of these. Again, I'm gonna run max mushrooms for most of the day, just because I never use them. I keep getting them from those boxes and then just save them, and if I'm not going to use them, like, what's the point of having them? They're taking up storage.
Yeah, this is definitely one of the tankier things.
Yeah, I don't love how tanky they're making stuff. Like, I don't know, man. Especially with, like, a lot of people with less than good counters are going to be losing these battles. People have been telling me all day they've been losing to Lugia, so...
Yeah, I think I only failed one today, but that's because somebody, I assume, disconnected.
Yeah, last night I had a few people, we had lobbies of 4, and then the second that the lobby was about to go in, 2 people left, and then we lost. I got no invite back.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, I'm done doing remotes, because usually, you know what I mean, people will send you invites if you lose the battle, but I had 2 people in a row not send them back, and I'm like, all right, well, I think I'm done with these. Especially remote rating Dynamax stuff is so expensive, like...
Twice the price.
Yeah, exactly. Is Shundo White Kyurem's your dream Pokemon? I hope you get it, man. Yeah, I don't know, I'd probably go with the black one if I got a Shundo. I actually don't know. The black one looks cooler.
As a shiny, anyway.
Yeah, the white one might be more... You could debate they're both very useful, but I use the white one quite a bit.
Yeah.
Just because it does have the fast attack ice as well. Yeah, same. I do prefer Ice Burn a lot better than Free Shock. So, I don't know. Hopefully just get Shundos of both. That'd be nice.
Yeah, like anytime there's a dust spotlight hour, I use the white Kyurem effect just so they don't... It makes it easier to catch.
Yeah, I made the mistake of, like, after LA, I fused and powered up, I think, like, 10 or 12, like, 50 max Kyurems, and now I need the candies. Because I didn't know that the adventure effect would be that good, but it is. Heard Lugia was kind of stonky, says Kat. Yeah, he's a little bit stonky. I mean, weirdly enough, he's decently useful. I faced a few in Master League last night, and I think its pacing got a lot better with Dragon Tail. So it's become a not slow Pokemon, and it's pretty tanky there as well.
Yeah, it's still just not, I don't know, anything that's not really good against the dogs will kind of...
Yeah, I still wouldn't use one, but I was surprised that it was a little bit tough to deal with because I don't run any rock types or dark types or ghost types. So a lot of what people are using now are going to be, yeah, the dogs, Ho-Ohs, Palkias, things like that.
Yeah, I just don't know what it's good against. That's the thing. It's a great generalist, I guess, but...
It would be okay, I guess, against Zama with flying moves, right? But
I mean, it's okay, but like that, Zama's just there to tank damage anyway. So
yeah, I wonder if we could just charge move this thing down. Probably can.
I think so.
Like Reset, if you haven't already, definitely double tap your screen. Drop a like if you're brand new to the channel. Subscribe. It is free. I'd appreciate it. And here we go. Number 3 is in the books. Let's see what happens. Looking for a pink belly and a 2115. But it looks like, yeah, this little strip here is maybe our best bet. We could even do these in that park there. I don't know what makes more sense. Actually, probably these 3 and the 2 up there, straight line. That might be better.
Yeah, I'll probably go to the park because there's going to be a Latios there.
Oh, is there? Okay, I'm down to run that too. And here we go. Come on, pink. Not a pink. Wow, 2106. Dude, I'm getting some good IVs.
I think the best I've seen is like 2095.
You know what's going to happen, though? I'm going to get one to shine, and it's going to be like a 2022 or something like that.
I feel like mine was a 2057, I think.
Yeah, all the ones I had last night were in the 50s, but man, these are some pretty good IVs. I don't really care if I don't catch this one because we did get the 98. I'm not going to be powering up on 93 of these in my lifetime or any distant lifetime from now.
I don't think we have to go too far.
What do you recommend to prep for Kyurem? I mean, if you have some fairy types, you're probably already pretty good. Rock types as well. Of course, dragon types too. So, I mean, I don't know if you have to prep too much. Maybe get a group together you can raid with on the day of.
My brother is the oldest guy in the stadium.
Sweet, come on. Got a shiny Hisuian Sneasel. Dude, I haven't pulled one of those yet, and they're shiny boosted. You'd think that I would. Yesterday was kind of weird. We got like a shiny Flabebe. I got a shiny Lillipup from the nest. That's like such random things yesterday. I mean, it was still good to get some shinies, but not the things I was expecting. A 2032? Yeah, that's a stonker. That is Count Stonkula. If this wasn't very good, I probably would have ran by now, because I don't need the candies. I think I do have around 1,000 XL Lugia candies. But I'm very curious to know what this one is. Because, again, the hundo is a 2115. Come on, man. They could speed up the ball rocking animation for Dynamax, I think. Kind of like they did with the regular Pokeball throws. Because this takes a little bit of time, man. If you're throwing all whatever you get, 15 balls, that's kind of time consuming. Your Sneasel like good IVs? Nice. I don't know how useful it is as the evolution of the Hisuian Sneasel, or maybe it's useful. It's still a cool Pokemon. Okay, he's been caught. Let me check this quick. It is, wow, not as good as I thought, a 93%. All right, let's hop into Zeus one here. Another particle pack going in, I know. 2113, nah, it's 2115 to the hundo. And let's heal up my boys. All right, swipe over to that team. Man, you guys are fast. Holy. These are being sniped into oblivion. What's up, Snack? Got Wachel as well with the new emojis. 1738 says Reese. I don't know. I don't know if Lugia is like, hey, what's up, hello. I don't think so. I just got kicked out of that one. So, did I get back in? I got into a different lobby that was also... What is happening here? That's not you. So you guys are in a lobby with 3 now?
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
I hope you guys beat that. I guess we'll hang out here just in case. I don't know how we'd even do that, because I got kicked out of the original one.
I just can't remember who was in it. That's the thing.
Yeah. Do you have mushrooms on or no?
I have one on, yeah.
What do you have a good Gengar?
Yeah.
You should be fine.
I think so.
I think I messed up my team. This team's okay.
Let's go use them.
Dude, that was so weird. That threw me off. I'm like, why did I just get kicked out of that? Especially I'm in person, too.
Yeah, they're both using G-Max Gengar, too, so I think we'll be fine.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. I just don't want anyone to be losing passes today, because that was even annoying for me last night. Like, the first 2 of 3 raids I did, we lost. And it's like, all right, well, probably going to chill on these. Had that happen to me so many times. I just maxed the wrong thing. Dang, while I was reading the comment. Yeah, Kaz, that's weird. I'm going to have to watch for that if we walk away today.
I guess, are you good to go then?
Yeah, I think we should win this.
Yeah, I think we're in a 2 phase, so.
I mean, technically this maybe worked out a little bit better then, because we got more people in.
I mean, it works out. It's just, it's like, it is annoying if somebody, like, it doesn't matter to me, because I don't lose anything.
Yeah,
Like,
it's just risky if we don't win. That's the big thing. Like,
Yeah, but to me, it does. I feel bad for people who would be with me.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Okay with the 2 says PSA, garlic is my favorite Canadian. BT's a second close. I've heard before. Rubbing it in, letting me know that I'm not number 1. Thank you very much for the 2 though, Kay. And yeah, I mean, she's a good first pick. I guess I'll take a back seat to that. Thank you very much for the 2. Always letting me know I'm not number 1. My goodness. People need to not jump in on these that don't have appropriate counters. Well, that's the thing. If we still have a lobby of 4, I'm okay. Like, it's probably going to be okay, but the reason I don't want to leave anyone short-handed in, like, 3-man lobbies is for that reason. Like, I think less than good counters with 3, you're going to get dusted. Garlic with the 2 says, I love you, Kay. Thank you very much for the 2. Got some Kay and garlic love going on, and I'm just on the sidelines over here. I do appreciate the 2 bombs, though. I think I'm just going to do the Terrakions now. Yeah, I mean, usability-wise, Kez, that's probably where to go. This is better for Dust. But, I mean, you're not going to be really using Dynamax Lugia that much. I think it'd be far better to have a raid attacker in Terrakion for sure. Hey, what's up, Heavy? How you doing, man? Let me switch over one more time. This worked out okay. We got away with it, but hopefully I don't get kicked out of any more lobbies. Because, yeah, the name of the game is to not burn raid passes. They got to change the system so if you lose a Dynamax battle, you don't lose the remote pass.
Yeah.
Because there's too many variables you can lose these battles.
Yeah, like I understand that they want you to use a remote raid pass, fine. But yeah, you just shouldn't lose it.
Yeah, you shouldn't lose it. Like, that's it. For raids, make it the same, whatever, I guess, but you shouldn't lose it for these. Hey, what's up, Dag? How's it going? Jay said this 2 days in a row. Keep it up, man. I like it. 29% for Mankit. Okay. No Shiny Lugias yet, heavy. I've only done, this is my fourth one, I think, on stream. And none from last night's stream, last night's raids either. There's one here too, right?
Yeah.
But okay, here we go. If you haven't already, drop a like for some shiny luck. Let's see what happens with Mr. Luigi. Need to at least get one shiny today. I don't think I've had any of these battle weekends where I don't get a shiny. And I shouldn't have said that because I think I just jinxed myself. Hey, what's up, Klexa? Here we go. Come on, Pink Belly. Not a pink and a 2091. Yo, I'm getting some crazy good IVs. I'm still calling it though, man. The pink belly's going to be terrible. The pink is going to be like a 2030. AK, what's up, man? I'm doing good. How about you? And I guess like all the IVs that are above, I don't know, the 80s or the 90s, I'll probably catch. The other ones I might just go for like 2 or 3 balls and run so we can do more of them. Because I don't know if I'm down to, like, sweat these out. And yes, before someone says it, I know I could run Kyurem. I just don't need these candies that much. I don't really care. I guess the strategy would be, for me in person, if I do encounter a hundo, I could disengage with it, input on Kyurem, and come back. But knowing the Dynamax system, it is a little bit risky doing that.
Yeah, well, especially when they're only on 30-minute timers.
Yeah, I mean, in theory, it would have been fine, but 2% from Kez. My goodness, again, this is not milk. Don't jinx yourself. Didn't do any raids. Your power spot didn't spawn any? They should. Should be the only thing spawning.
Yeah. They sometimes are delayed, but...
Come on, man. I'm going to throw one more and then run. Reese with 50%. Like, dude, I said before, if you're throwing 15 balls at these, you're going to spend your entire day. And I'd rather just run more of them than get, like, 3 XL candies. I'm going to be transferring this Lugia anyways. Okay, he caught. I just had to threaten. Let me heal up my team. Hopefully I don't get booted from this lobby. We're not really taking any damage or anything either, so maybe I should start bringing a Pokemon to drop at these for now while we still have some big lobbies rolling in. I think I will. I think we'll bring an Articuno. There we go. Wow, man, you guys are fast. We got Aaron and Mr. Lunchable in here. And then I guess we'll do... You said there's a Laddie up here too?
Yeah.
I'm down for a Laddie. I don't know if you saw what I got last night.
I saw your short.
Oh, man. I was like, oh, this could be a purifiable, then it doesn't shine. Sucks so bad.
All my IVs have been so bad with Laddies. That's my big problem. I just like getting some good ones.
I've got, I think, 5 purifiable hundos of that now.
God dang.
Yeah, it's insane. I actually got 3 purifiable hundo Sableyes in the same day 2 days ago. Like, the shundo checks are piling up.
Well, you just should only be taking invites from pets, apparently.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. They're always lucky. How far from the level up? I gotta win, like, 30 more max battles. Everything else is completed. So you could look at it this way. It's a matter of money, really. Like, it's not like that's hard to do. I could drive around beating up 1-star Dynamax Raids after this weekend. But I'd rather do stuff that I like. I wanted to do these anyways. And max battles are just like, I don't know, man. Especially if you remote them, they're so expensive. So I'll just do them as we see them. It'll probably take me another couple days, realistically. But I could power through those, I mean, today if I really cared to. Swipe over, there we go. And yeah, the next stage I think is back to 400 kilometers walking. I think it's 500 field research quests. So the next level up is going to take a little while. But that's fine, though. I like having things to do. I like having things to be working on. I mean, if I were to speed through it and try to be the first to level 80, you spend a ton of money and time, and then you're like, okay, what now? I'd rather have something to work on. It's more fun that way. Dude, the animations, come on, man. Jeez. I think if someone doesn't hit their max attack, it makes you wait or something. It always looks like it's lagging when it does that. But yeah, there's going to be another Lugia here. And then we'll do the Laddie. Mix in a raid quick, because why not? Nate is a big Latios guy. Why do people leave? It's so annoying. Dude, I don't know, Joey. Last night, I lost so many passes. Like, we had lobbies of 4, and people would leave. And I'm like, I could kind of understand if they saw that I was level 20. But I was higher level than all them. They're leaving me. And I'm like, yo, what are you guys doing, man? Like, stop this. It happened to me twice, and I lost my pass. So, yeah, it's a bit annoying. And my G-Max Gengar is shiny. Yes, Nick. All right, here we go. Let's see if this one shines. You know what to do if you haven't already. Drop a like for some shiny luck. Let's crush that like goal. Let's leave an Articuno here too. Lots of glorious dust and a pink belly. No. 2081. So we are descending. We're going down about 10 in CB every single raid. I want to trend the other way. Gonna start deleting people who leave at the last second. I mean, it's just a rude thing to do, right? It's not like, you know, there's no harm, no foul. You know when you're doing that you're burning people's passes. So yeah, definitely don't be that guy who leaves. Work together as a team. Most times you're going to get it done. You know what I mean? If you have a 4-man lobby, you're probably going to win. Well, let's go ahead. Hold on. What's this grunt? Just for fun, in case it's a bug. It is not. It is his cousin, the grass grunt. Let's hop in on the Zeus one. All right, cool. I didn't save my team. I don't like that either. If your team is at all fainted, it won't save your guys, which is very annoying. So I got to go in and manually make my team again. Let's go Blissey. I'll leave a Zap this time, I think. And let's bring our Gengar. All right, man. You guys got in here fast. Lugia guy, what's up? This is your event. This is tailor-made for you. You're Lugia guy. You got a My Lobby, nice. Got the shiny, and it's a 3-star. I think I'm good on these nice, Ashley. Yeah, I mean, for me, I'm going to grind them just to, you know, try to help people get in them. Grind them for dust and stuff. But logically speaking, you know, you don't really need to do 900 of these. If you get the shiny, that's... For me, I just like having one of every Dynamax shiny when it comes to the legendaries anyways. What move is that using? I didn't even see. That just smoked us, though. I think the one move, Aero Blast, really destroys you.
Yeah, and then Hydro Pump is a float like a...
Yeah, Hydro Pump as well. I always forget that.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to when Dynamax Ho comes out. That should be the end of next month, I think. Which makes sense. If they give us one, they usually give us both. But yeah, now I'm kind of regretting bringing a second Mon to drop here because we probably could have benefited from having another Blissey in my team. Game caused me to lose the pass. It was in a full lobby. You just stuck me my own pass gone. Oh my god. Yeah, I said before, Kez, they need to rework this system so if you remote raid Dynamax, you don't lose your pass. How many hundreds of thousands, if not millions of passes are being lost on these weekends? Which makes me think they're not going to fix it. I think they know it's an issue and they just want to eat people's money.
Yeah, probably.
Because it happened, like, even the ratio of passes I lost last night from doing a couple of raids is ridiculous. It shouldn't be almost 50%. So, yeah, that's unfortunate. There we go. Let's spam off another one. Can someone explain why I got a shiny Lugia on the second battle? I've literally done close to 50 for Eevee, no shiny. It's because it's a legendary. So, legendaries are always a 1 in 20 shiny rate, where I think that Eevee might be a 1 in 128 or, like, 1 in 64. So, it goes from being, like, with the legendary 5%, to those being like under 1%. That's probably why. I got pretty lucky with Eevee, all in all getting 2 of them, but I still did a ton of battles. And even then, a lot of people that did battles like I did, like over 100 battles, didn't even get a shiny. So I think the rate was pretty bad for those. How long did it take me to collect 250 Zygarde cells? I did it a long time ago. I used to grind with a friend that was obsessed with routes. And every time we'd be grinding, he's like, yo, do the route here. So kind of thank you to him, because I hate routes. I honestly don't think to do them. I'm back up to another 120, I think. So now I've earned, you know, 370-ish lifetime, but they take a while, man. All right, let's go. 80% from Mr. Ankit. Eevee hates me too. And 80%, okay, well, it's towards Bird's Cave, but we'll count it. I'm fine with that. Let's get our Zappy down here. AJ, what's up, man? Come on. Oh, nice! The pink belly, of course, the 2039. I literally called that. We had the 98%. The first one that shines is a 2039. Nice, though. At least we got one. I thought I jinxed myself, but I'm like, oh, yeah, I always get these. You know, I've never had a weekend where I strike out. All right, cool. But there he is. Let's Dynamax him up. Yeah, he's almost the floor. Cool. Let's run this laddie really quick. We gotta wait for this one to reset anyway, so we want to invite for Latito. Go ahead, do your thing. Feels weird doing a raid battle, not on a max battle. Let's get my Chompy, and I should have megaed a flying type. We can still go ahead and do that after. Got a 2040 not shiny, but it's a dex entry. Nice. The red belly bird. All right, let's spam out some more Invititos. And yeah, make sure you're running a star piece, man. I mean, I know it's not as good as Gmax, but it's still fantastic. It's the equivalent of catching a few thousand Pokemon, or a few hundred Pokemon. Yeah, a few hundred Pokemon every time you do it, right?
150, yeah.
Yeah, so that's insane. Hey, look, Lats, what's up, man? How you doing? Enormous red belly bird. You got a shiny 10, 10, 15 for Lucas. I mean, that's kind of like mine, man. Mine was the 10, 12, 11. I'm still happy to have it, though. It's still cool. Were you in the second lobby?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then I guess we can run this one back. All right. Looking good. The last one of these that I ran was the one with you guys last night, the Purifiable Hundo. So we know that if it's weather boosted, which I think it will be today.
It's not right now anyway.
Oh, it's not right now. Okay, so we're going to be looking for a 2178. So anything north of 2150 should be purifiable potential.
Yeah, like, unless the weather just changed, it's been cloudy all day.
Hey, what's up, Brennan? We're doing a Latios, and yeah, I just got a Shiny Lugia. So I think raid number 6 today was Shiny, which is great. We've been beating them all very easily, too, so shout out to everyone using the proper counters and not leaving lobbies and stuff. We've been flying through them. I mean, I am using mushrooms and stuff, too, but it's a small price to pay to not have people lose passes. All right, let's do it, man. If mine's not shiny or good, I'm just going to run. I don't know about you if you need candies for these or not still, but yeah, I'm just going to go for a quick catch. The second I leave, get a shiny Lugia. There's going to be many, many more today. I can feel it. You see my shiny Primal Groudon? Not at the moment, but I can show them after. It is a Shundo, actually. Joey says didn't catch. At least it was a bad one, but yeah, it sucks not catching someone, especially like from a remote raid. That sucks so bad. I always hate that. I hope you get the next one. How many raids did you do before you got your first shiny Latios? So it was actually the first day this debuted. I got it on raid number 10, I think. Because we have 10 remotes in the day. I think it was the last remote I could do of the day. I was remoting these from New Zealand before they were live in my time zone. And I think I posted a video of getting the shiny before it was live in the time zone. So I was pretty lucky with this guy. It is a 1 in 20. I got it in 10. And then since then, I think I've got like 8 of these. I've got a lot of shinies. They just all are bad IVs. Actually, that's not true. I had one that would be a purifiable 98. That one was very close. Sending Peter Frick's Legacy shiny luck. Hey, sounds good, Reese. No worries, man. All right, let's see it. You know what to do. Drop a like for some shiny. Let's crush that like goal, man. A 2082. Oh, my God. Going for the quick catch. Got stuck in one of those lobbies, not from you, or didn't recognize anyone. I don't think anyone was actually battling but me. Yeah, I mean, everyone has to work together with these for sure. But a green airplane. No back-to-back. Well, frick. I'm going to at least hit him with the ball, I guess. We owe him that much. The excellent throw, and let's go in on the Z-Sky. And I think I dropped a guy here. Yeah, so I got to drop with the other ones that are downtown. But see if you guys can snipe on in. I mean, I'll try to send invites, but by the time I send them, I'm sure it's going to be already full. That's how it's been going. RSVP to Legendary Egg, praying for some friends to help. Yeah, hop into the Discord as well. The Discord's very good for finding some friends that might want to do some raids and stuff. So once you go in the Discord, there's a section for remote raids, and like there's another one for adding friend codes and stuff. So hopefully you can find some players that want to do that. All right, man, let's go. Normal cat with a 21%. Was your Latios good?
Kinda.
Yeah.
There's a chance, so we'll see, but...
Did I switch my team? Did I mess up here? Oh, we got Gengar, we're fine. It keeps recommending 2 dogs in Gengar, which is pretty good. I do like running the Blissey, though, just because it charges the max meter pretty fast. And dude, Fly hits hard. Took my entire shield, dang. You can be really unlucky with these max battles. If you get targeted, there's like not much you can do.
I still got it.
What's that?
I still got it.
There we go, max up. Switch over to my guy here. The berry tray wouldn't work for me, so Lugia fled? Really? Berry tray wouldn't work? After all the messing around they did making it jumbo size and then taking it away. That's annoying, though. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, I mean, these max battle weekends, they're always fun, and I look forward to playing them. But they come with headaches. Like, I don't think there's any of these where I haven't heard dozens and dozens of stories about glitches happening, people losing raid passes. It just seems to be how these things are built. Like, there's too many issues, and it would be different if you could run a lot of these, you know, for free or whatever, but they're pretty expensive to participate in 10 plus of these. Dude, Aeroblast hitting hard. Holy. Hopefully we can KO this thing with one more max, because I've been getting targeted a couple times by Mr. Lugia. Reporters to support, yeah, it's hit and miss. It depends who you get. I've had some people from the support side of things that are really good, and then other times they just tell you that you're wrong. And like most times I'm submitting clips, you know, from the stream So they have a video to watch of what happened, and they still tell me that I'm wrong. I think it's like anything else, right? You can find some good workers or some bad workers. So hopefully you get lucky with the Cleo. Let us know how it turns out. All right, cool. Put him back in here. I got to be better, but make sure I bring the right team, man. The recommended team's still going to do us fine, but if we get in a less than optimal lobby, I don't want to be the one that ruins it. All right. Nice and easy. At least we're not failing any lobbies. As long as we can just keep winning these, I'm going to be happy. And dude, that Gengar looks so sick. I don't love how he has to do his animation every time, his little tongue thing. But he does look pretty cool. It makes me happy seeing him. And it was definitely worth powering him up for a time like this. But there we go. 70 more max battles until we level up. We're going to put a nice dent in that number today. And again, I got to bring, not this next one, but the next two down there. I got to remember to bring some birds to drop at the spots. All right, Nate, is this one shiny? What do you think?
No.
He says no. And he's unfortunately right. Nate is Mr. No. He cursed me all Go Fest. I'm like, is this one shiny? Nope. And then it didn't shine.
Yeah, then I use my magic for good sometimes.
Well, not usually.
I said no to the background, and so.
True.
Yeah.
That is true. But you're usually just Mr. No, and you're just always messing me up.
Yep.
Let me heal up my team. All right, let's jump in on this one. Chopper found Joe's. Nice. That's the best news of the day. Megazation prediction for Gen 9. That'd be crazy. Why is it not bringing my team in here? Dude, that's weird. Okay, that'll work. And wow, man, you guys are fast. All right, cool. Let's go. But yeah, Trophy, try to just do that in the Discord. We don't really try to coordinate raids in the chat just because it's, you know, takes over what we're trying to do here. But yeah, use the Discord. You're on the right track. See if anyone's available in the Discord. You got on again. All right, man. Joe, you're going to catch this one. Why aren't you using your lucky trinket? Well, you got to have something to use it on. There's no point just using it to get it gone. I do want to make sure that we make the right trade. I'm currently looking for someone that has another shiny Galarian Articuno so I can do a mirror trade. And if I don't find that, I'll use it on something. But I'm definitely not in a rush to use that item because once you use it, you can't take it back. So I'm saving it to try to make the right trade. I still have another 10 days to use it anyways. Are you in the second lobby for this one?
I'm still catching.
Oh, okay. Catching the one from down there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So we'll see. Oh, I'm out of spot still. Nope, I missed it.
Should we walk to the next one then, or are you going to lobby this one again?
Oh, no, we'll just watch the next one.
All right. Let's get our guy back in. It seems like some of these sidewalks, they're really good with shoveling, and other ones, they're just like, no. And this is one of the ones that says no.
Yeah. Everything downtown, they're usually pretty good about, but...
It takes you like a full day to get used to walking in snow again. In Bird Park, I almost broke my neck like 5 times yesterday. Especially when it gets dark. That place, you don't realize, has no lights. It's so dark in there.
Yeah, it's kind of... I don't know why it does it, but... It's sure.
I wish that they maintained the Bird Park in the winter, too. Because, like, part of the year, the snow is so high in there, you can't even hunt birds. Yeah. It's like they don't care about Galarian bird hunting in the city at all.
I mean, thankfully, you found some spots downtown now.
Yeah, true. Actually, most of my last shiny birds have been coming from downtown, like this area. G-Bird Avenue was hot for a while, but now it's been this middle area. Okay, here we go. I think this is raid number 8-ish. I'm not going to delete any of them, so we will go ahead and look back after we've done all these battles today, see how many we ended up doing. But let's see if this one has the red belly. Here we go. So, Termite, try to snipe them, man. Just because by the time I send invites, it's already full. So go to your friends. Let's go to friends at a raid. Try to snipe on in. What's up, Caden? And come on. Pretty good IV again, but not the pink belly. Not the pink one for us. And I hit him in the neck. He doesn't like that. That's fine. Where I live, it gets snow maybe once or twice per year, really. Yeah, I mean, I'm in Canada, right? We're kind of known for snow, unfortunately. We do have some years that are a little bit more mild, but last year, and it looks like this year, are going to be some not super good years for snow, which is great, as someone who streams this game outdoor every single day. Love to hear that. A 2070 not shiny for Joey. All right, he's been caught. Let's jump in on the next one, heal up my team quick. And see if it saved my team. So that last one didn't let me select my saved team. Dude, this one's the same. That's so weird, man. I thought that only happened when you... like one of you guys was fainted, but that's... yeah, whatever. Not a huge deal. Alright, we got Lunch and Vince in here. Vince looks like me. He has the same helmet on. I thought that was me over there. Lugia's yours at last. Nice. Congrats on the catch, man. Alright. That guy's wearing a Santa hat doing a burnout in a beater car around the corner. He's having a bad Christmas over there. What did I just witness? Why did that guy look like he just broke into a house and he's running away? An in real life villain right there in a Santa hat. This city sometimes, the stuff that I see here, I gotta figure out how to have a like GoPro on my chest to film the things I'm seeing. I think it would be way more interesting than what I'm actually doing in game. Probably be a lot of stuff that shouldn't be shown on the internet though. And hopefully gonna get a lot of Pokeballs back for tomorrow's Calm Day. Pick-a-Peck Calm Day, I'm actually pumped. You guys know I love Pick-a-Peck. Everyone else is like, ah, this stupid thing. But I can't wait, so I'm hoping that my Go Plus can rack up a ton of Red Balls specifically. So I'm pretty stacked on Ultras, but I don't want to throw 2,000 Ultra Balls at Pick-a-Pecks. I probably will anyways, but it's not ideal. That guy again, what is he doing?
I don't know.
Someone should look into that. I don't know. And he just pulled into the bank.
And now he made me max it on things. It's all his fault.
So he almost just killed himself twice to get to the bank on time. He's in an urgent need to get some dollars on this weekend.
He's got to deposit the money just at his house.
Yeah, that's pretty weird. Love that red turtle hat emoji. Wait, the red hat turtle emoji. Oh, okay, gotcha. Members only content says K. Dude, I'm just like asphyxiated watching this guy. I missed a few things. Are you witnessing a robbery? No, he's just like, he just came from like around the corner where we were raiding and peeled out, and they did it at the stoplight too. But he's wearing a Santa hat, so I can't take him serious. Hey, nothing important. Thanks for the sub. And Ronnie Gaming, thanks for the sub, man. Welcome in. Sanjay says, hello, bro. Remember me? Of course. It was only yesterday. It's been less than 24 hours. How you doing, man? There's Gangi again with his glorious tongue. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see if when he pulls out of the bank, if he does it again. It just looks way funnier that he has a Santa hat on. If he was just some angry guy, you know, fair enough. But it's like one of those Santa hats that has like the ball in the end. What's up, Doc? Needs to make a deposit so we can buy Pokecoins for Lugia? Yeah, I think so. He's missing out on Shundo, so he has to grip it and rip it. All right, here we go. Let's see, does this one have the pink belly? Come on. It does not in a 2052. Dang. Not too good. At least I don't have to focus on catching this one, so that's sadly a win for me. Was in a lobby with Eevee Queen. We did good. Nice. Miss Wachel knows how to play pretty good. She's got some good stuff. I wonder if Umbreon would be decent to use against this because it's the dark type. I don't know. Maybe its CP doesn't get high enough.
I don't think so, yeah.
Because dark types would be good, but I don't think we have any dark types that would really rival something like, using a Gengar right now.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, attacking-wise, nothing's going to get close.
Yeah. Still snow on the roads around you? Yes, there is.
Because, yeah, like, it'd be, Grimmsnarl would be...
Yeah. I didn't invest into a Grimmsnarl. From what I heard, I don't think it's too good in either of its typings.
No.
It's a cool-looking Pokemon, but yeah, I didn't invest into it.
I think it's the best dark type anyway, but...
I'm going to throw one more here and then just run away. Because, yeah, I don't need to sweat out this guy for 3 XL candies. Hopefully he caught. Actually, he did. Nice. Okay. I just had to threaten him. Also, let me go ahead and see if my team is still saved. So if you go to battle here and swipe to the right, you should be able to see your team. Oh, it's because... That's why. I see what happened now. I swapped a bird in and dropped the bird at a spot, so now it's not saving my team. I was like, what is going on with that? Alright, here we go. Swipe on over. Try to send some invites again. It's going to fill likely before I can even send these out. Mr. Brian in here with the ice cream cone. The bear suit and the ice cream cone is a devastating look. How many do you need for legendary raids? Depends what it is. They're all different, right? So, something like Latios, I have actually done as a duo. but it's a little bit tight, depending on your counter. So, I mean, usually 4 to 5 is pretty good for most stuff. But again, got to use some good stuff. Got to go in with decent counters. If you're trying to jump in there with a 1700 Flareon caught in the wild, it's not going to go so well. Hey, Julian, what's up, dude? Regilio, thanks for the sub. When you're not in a battle, can you show me how to save your... Yeah, so I can show you again, Ashley, but pretty much you go to the battle button. So bring up your menu with the Pokeball. You'll see battle. It'll like bring up like that PvP screen. Swipe over to the right, and then scroll all the way down until you see where it says Dynamax and Power Spots. And then you can just put in 3 Pokemon there, and anytime that you want to have that team, swipe to the right and it'll bring it up. I can show it again after. That's pretty much where it is. Gonna go back to raiding Shadow Dactyl now. Shadow Dactyls are so fun. I wish that they had Shadow 3-star raids. They seem to only spawn them in like outskirts gyms. Like they have them here and they're like way outside of town. I don't understand it.
Yeah.
They broke Shadow raids. There was a good like month or so in September where Shadow raids were just flowing. They were all over the place. That was so much fun. And now the only Shadow raid you can find is pretty much the Latios. Found it, thank you, I had no idea. Yeah, actually, no worries. So keep in mind, you have to have that team healed. If any of your team is not healed, it won't let you, like, use the recommended. But it's way more useful. I always go in before these raid days and kind of set a team. And then I don't have to take forever, you know, going and searching through my mons, getting a proper team. Because, yeah, of course, every, you know, Dynamax raid boss can be weak to different stuff, so you can just go and adjust it as you need to. Thankfully, we don't have these battle weekends too often, so you don't have to, you know, change your team all the time, but it's useful. Hey, Regilio, thanks for being a member, dude. Really appreciate that. Let's see some W's in the chat. If you want to go ahead and drop your code to be added to the friends list, you can do that. That does come with being a member, so thank you again for supporting the channel. And like I said, if you want to drop your code, you go ahead and do it. But here we go, another Lugia is down. Another one. See if we can get a couple shinies today. Maybe have some other ones to trade some friends. Because I know that not everyone's going to be raiding these into oblivion. So it'd be nice to get some extra ones to trade. Give a few choice words for Mr. Lugia right now. Yeah, it's pretty annoying. I mean, I definitely feel that. But here we go, the pink. Not the pink. Wow, 2028. Is it possible that could be a floor? The hundo for this is a 2115. I don't know how low they can go, but the 2039 I caught was like a 10, 11, 12. The 2028. So this is a Tendo. I guess I could try to catch him. I don't think I'll keep it.
You got a whole block for the next one.
How many for Terrakion, Cobalion, and Virizion? They're all different. They're all different typings. They all different stats. The Virizion is the easiest one to bring down, being double weak to flying. But Terrakion and... Yeah, Terrakion, I guess, and... Cobalion are a little bit more tanky. So again, probably, I mean, if you don't have the best counters, 5 or 6 would be great. Awesome, Regilio. Thanks, man. I will get you added as soon as I catch this thing. Thanks again for supporting the channel, dude. Tim Horton smells good today. I think you can smell things better when it's cold outside. Things always seem to smell way better.
It's probably a marketing thing. They probably make it smell better today.
Maybe they do. I don't know. Awesome, thanks, Kay. Give me 1 second, our newest member added. And Gyarados is telling you guys, if you haven't already, definitely subscribe to the channel. It is free and I'd appreciate it. But Regilio, you'll see an invite coming in right now. Awesome, there we go. So yeah, as soon as you go ahead and accept that, I'll try to send you some invititos. The lobbies are filling kind of quick, so it might take a few tries, but I'll try my best. Garlic says smash the like button. Yeah, do that. Do that. Someone's taking over a gym here. I don't know who it is, but someone has left the gym gray. Maybe it was before the raid, I don't know.
That was me.
Oh, it was you.
I had to do this stupid challenge for my silver bottle cap of beating 40 gyms.
You have to fight gyms with that?
Yep.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yep.
I hate that. Oh my god. Remember how I was like, oh yeah, we're going to go through all my coins today. I'll go until I run out of coins? That might come quicker than I thought. Have I gone through 3,000 coins already? That's insane. Alright, cool. Let's do it. Let's do the thing. Why doesn't it let me join your lobby when you're in one? He's got to be fast, yeah. Pretty much you can. That's how people are joining them right now. But all I can do is send the invite, and then it's kind of just a free-for-all.
You basically have to snipe nowadays.
Yeah, just because you can't RSVP these. That's the problem, right? You can't RSVP them, and you can only have 4 people in a lobby.
Or private them.
Yeah, no private lobby either is crazy, actually.
I was trying to do it today because a couple times people were joining off of me. So.
Yeah, it's very weird that you can't private these. I wonder what the, like, I don't know. I'm not too sure what they're going for.
I'm sure it's just so that people, if they're, again, they're always thinking local. So
Yeah, I mean...
people don't just, like, do private lobbies to get people, so everybody can try and do them.
Yeah, I mean, all we can do is run a bunch of them. I'll try to get some people in as we go. It usually is always the case for these weekends. Like, Gigantamax is different. Gigantamax, we have these whopping lobbies. Everyone can join all at once. For Dynamax, when they cut it off at 4, it becomes so much tougher to do, man. Here we go, switch over. Play Calm Days to complete my Platinum Medals. Get XP and Legacy moves. Yeah, I mean, dude, Calm Days are always super fun. Really good chances, not really good chances, but better chances of getting Shundos too, because they are shiny boosted. So any field research is king. I can't wait for tomorrow. I love Pick-a-Peck. If there's any Calm Day that's going to give me a Shundo, I hope it's Pick-a-Peck. I know that sounds stupid, but I don't care. We like what we like. I like the Shadow one too. I like when he's an angry toucan. Be back later, says next. All right, sounds good, man. Thanks for chilling today. Throwing some more chairs at Lugia. Hey, Steve, thanks for the sub, man. Steve with a lot of ease. Throw him back in here. I'm seeing a lot of Grimmsnarl in these raids. I guess technically it is the right typing. Half the right typing anyways. But yeah, I don't know what the top CP is on Grimm. I think it's like the low 3s. I didn't power one up, but I think when I like put the bar over, I saw it was low 3s. Dag with 89%. Dang. There we go. Yeah, she's a machine, Rachel. I don't know. Are you playing with your friends? Nate is here. Yeah, so I have Nate here in person, and then everyone else is remote raiding them just from the friends list and stuff. But another Lugia is down. He's all upset. He's hanging his head in shame. He's got to go home and tell his family that he got beat up on a stream. So that's devastating for Lugia. Hey, thanks, Jessica. I appreciate that. Thanks for watching the streams. And here we go. And I'd appreciate a red belly Lugia. And that's not the one, a 2064. That is a Senior Stonkenstein. I'm going to throw 3 balls, and that's it. Especially this one up here is, like, terrible network-wise, so I'm going to connect to it and run away. This is the only one of these, I think, that's in, like, a bad spot for me. But the layout for the power spots in this city, I think, is the worst I've ever seen it today.
Usually you're able to stay on, like, one block.
Yeah, I think that this might be the worst layout we've ever had for one of these. Which begs the question, why not open all the power spots? Would they not make more potential money that way? Like, I don't know what the idea is with that, how they bring some, take some away. It's kind of strange. Hey, what's up, Boogs? How the Lugia's going? Not too bad. It's been okay. And yeah, I'm going to walk away from this one because it's bad network area for me. Hey, Kristen, what's up? Says, hello, talented influencer. What's up? Good to see ya. How have your Lugia raids been if you've been taking down this stupid thing? Any luck for you? Thank you very much for the 2, though. Funkmaster Brad, W Brad. Garlic says Kleenex. Kleenex is a strange one. I can't call her that. I call her Concrete, Creatine, Curton Derulo. There's a lot of them, but the Kleenex one I can't get onto. That one just, it sounds wrong to me for a lot of reasons. We're going to have, like, a cooldown in between them, right? Unless we go to those ones up there. We could do that. I don't know if we'll make it there in time. So that gym that's up on that street, I think there's 2 of them side by side. Yeah. Think we'll sneak one in? Maybe?
I don't know. I guess it's not a bad place to start anyway.
If we go up and turn at this Tim Hortons, I think it brings us like right to it almost. Is it 800 MP per battle? Yes, it is. Yeah, 800 MP. Any legendary is always that. Would be kind of nice if they like ever brought it a box, a max battle box where you can get these on sale. Because there's no way to actually get a deal on particles. There's the 3-pack. But there's no, like, you know, bulk deal kind of like we have for raids. You can buy 100 raid passes.
Yeah, no, they always seem to throw a max mushroom in it, making it seem like a good deal.
Yeah, I know. I did the math in that box. I'm like, okay, so if I don't care about the mushroom, I'm paying more for particles buying that ace box. So there's no point.
It's not good.
I really wish they just make a box, you know, make it whatever 5 or 7,000 coins, but give it like a ton of particles, make it worth your while. Because these are technically a lot more expensive even in person than regular raids are.
Yeah, I think during the Wild Area event, no, not Wild Area, what was it called? Dark Skies?
Yeah, yeah.
I think they had a good box then, but that's about it.
Yeah, that, and you can only buy it 3 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I don't know, man. Because usually, yeah, if you're buying the 100 raid box, you're getting these for close to 55 cents per raid. But even if you're buying a 3-pack of particles, each one of these raids is costing you, I think it's 141 coins per. Yeah. It's like, that's actually double the cost of what raids are if you're buying them on sale.
Yeah.
Which is cuckoo bananas. Like, they're fun, but at the same time, yeah, it would be nice if you could kind of get a Costco pack of particles.
Yeah, so I'll probably be the same as you. When I run out of coins today, I'll be done. So I think I've got like 1,000 something left.
These Lugias are really easy, in my opinion. Been doing them 3-man all day. They are with the right counters. Yeah, coordination, right counters, I agree. But here we go. Let's see if this one wants to shine. We should make it to this next one up here in time, too, which is cool. But okay, perhaps shiny number 2 of the day. Come on. Oh, it is nice. A 2072 this time. Getting a little bit better. Let's go. I think this one might be a 3-star. So happy days on that. My first one was almost the floor. But very nice. Nice indeed. No thanks to Nate. Nope. Nate's usually like this dark cloud over me, bringing some bad luck.
What do you mean? I'm the shiny left for you.
But we triumphed. And, wow, that's so bad. It's a 12, 15, 12. It's a 3-star. Not that that really matters, but oh my goodness. Well, there's 3 power spots here. Of course, only 2 of them have it. That would just be too convenient to have all 3 of these have them.
I don't know if it's worth running before. Oh, I guess people have been crazy fast.
Yeah, I think we probably can.
Yeah, if it was G-Max, we wouldn't be able to.
Yeah, G-Max, there's no way, but I think we'll get this one. Also, the Go Plus has been running in the background. Let's see if we picked up anything cool. If we go to shinies, no wild shinies have been caught. What about hundos and nundos? No nundos. And no hundos. Okay, Go Plus swing and a miss, as it always does. It's time for bread, says Duck. We might get stuck at this light here, I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, why do they have closed power spots in these days? It's actually mind-blowing. Like, there's makes no sense how they have them closed. Open them all for days like today. I kind of understand if they close them throughout the week if they have to or whatever, but for these days, they definitely should all be open. People are like, why are they in such a rush? Like, Lugia has 2 minutes on it. I need to get a non-shiny 2-star. It's worth risking this. Yeah, we should make it in. Should be fine. This area's been kind of weird for network lately, too. I don't know why. It seems like they're changing some stuff around downtown. Where some areas that I didn't used to lag in, I am now. Hey, LH, dude, thanks for being a member for 8 months already. Oh, my God. Rocking the red, Gary. Really appreciate you. Let's see some Texas-sized W's for random games. Really appreciate you, dude. Glad to have you here, and thank you for the continued support on the channel. The reason I'm able to do these streams is the support of the members, man. Honestly, I wouldn't be here without you guys. So really, really appreciate that. Let's freaking go. You think G-Max Meowth will be soloable? Probably not. I don't think any G-Max is going to be...
I don't think they would ever make them that easy.
No. We could start with the far one up here then and work back, I suppose. But thank you again, Random. I appreciate you, dude. So weird, but true. My first one was a non-shiny 2-star. That's what most of them are going to be today. I mean, unless you get really lucky. But yeah, the plan is for me, I'm going to run these until I run out of coins for the day. And then that'll be the end of my Lugia journey, which is still a lot. It's still going to be like 40 or 50 battles. But definitely don't feel like reloading for these. I think spending whatever that is in Canadian dollars, 70 bucks on raids in a day is probably good for Lugia. Probably way too much, actually. Throw in some more chairs. All right, switch back over. There we go. Can I please eat bread, says Duck. It's bad for you, apparently. I don't think you can. Lobby gets full. Couldn't join. I'll keep trying, Rogelio. Oh, there are only 4-man lobbies, so people are sniping in. I'll keep sending invites. Just try to keep your game open, but hopefully we get you in some today, man. That's always the struggle with these. They just fill so fast, so I'll keep trying, and hopefully we get you in some, man. G-Max is better, because G-Max I can just send a gazillion invites. But these days are always rough. They gotta make private lobbies on these. Would be a lot cooler. Think Lugia's had enough of the chairs? What a weird concept. There's this flying bird, and in order to defeat him, you have to throw a chair at him. I think we're teaching people some bad lessons here. Frozen peas, says Duck. Throwing chairs is pretty rude, it is. I mean, but Lugia's, I don't know, he kind of deserves it. I don't like the way he's looking at me. Throw the chair in the circle? Also, this animation, maybe we see Gengar roar once, you know? When he first comes into the battle, you're like, oh, look, he roars. That's it. We don't have to have him roar every time. It's like Zacian when he does, like, the awoo thing. We understand he's a wolf guy. He doesn't have to do it all the time. But let's see if we go back-to-back with the shinies. I do have one Dynamax Shundo, the Entei, so you don't get to see the CP until the encounter loads in. So that Entei maybe was one of the most exciting Shundos I've ever caught. Because I had no idea it was until we saw the CP. But you know what to do. Drop a like for some shiny. Let's crush that like goal, man. Usually by now we're like past that and we're like halfway. So do me a favor. It's free to hit the button. And no back-to-back 2061. Yikes. I keep seeing those Mega Aerodactyl raid invites come in and I'm like, oh, Shadowdactyl. But it's not. Hey, Christopher, thanks for the sub, dude. Welcome in. Lugia can tank the chairs with his belly. I don't think he likes it, though. Like, I think if Lugia was, like, planning on spending a Saturday the way that he wanted to spend it, it wouldn't have chairs involved. Jay says smash the like. Yeah, do the buttons. Help me out. It literally is just the freest way to keep the streams going. A bonk in the head again. You know what they say, if it's not a 1738, we can no longer date. Is that actually... That's actually a pretty good saying, Reese. I feel like Fetty Wap would like that one. I don't know if other people would, though. They do say that. Ashley says, I'm the problem, it's me. Oh my goodness, I thought we were friends, Ashley. My goodness. I'm just kidding, it's fine. Just don't let it happen again. I'm going to throw one more at this and then run away. 2. So it looks like Niantic's idea of fun for us is spending all weekend throwing balls and not catching Lugia. So that's good. Hey, Klexa with a nifty gifty goes to Hi Bye. Thank you so much for the gifted member. Hi Bye if you're in the house. Make sure you say thank you. Really appreciate that. Let's see the W's, the Texas-sized W's. For the lovely Klexa, really appreciate you. Always love to see the nifty gifties. Let's heal up my team here. Spam some invites. Yeah, these are filling fast, man. I'm going to keep trying, Regilio. I'm going to keep trying to send them. They're just going so fast. Won't disappoint you again, says Ashley. Well, thank you again, Klex. I really appreciate that. It helps out so much with the channel. Why is Nightbot a mod? You have to. So, because it's like AI, the only way you can have it like call the shots on your channel in a way is to make it a mod. So, it has mod status. Kristen with the nifty gifty goes to Yarn. Yarn, if you're in the house, please say thank you to Kurton, the one and only Concrete. Really appreciate you. I hope you had an awesome time with the family the last few days. Hopefully you had an awesome Thanksgiving. And sincerely, thank you very much for the nifty gifty. Let's hopefully get a shiny now with all the gifteds coming in. Yo, Neptune with the gifted. What's happening? Goes to Flavor Daver. I like that name. Flavor if you're in the house. The same idea. Thank Neptune. Didn't even know you were here, man, but thank you so much. Rocking the Gyarados badge, I see, by the way. The beautiful Gary. Thank you very much, guys. Truly, truly appreciated. Christian says, missed you guys so much. Well, maybe not like Nate. You didn't miss him, but the rest of us you missed. I think we were like okay having a few days away from Nate. Location, please? I'm in Canada. But these raids are globally happening. These are worldwide raids. So you don't have to be in my location. You could be anywhere from 6 a.m. till 9 p.m. They're going to be spawning. Just got here. Had to join the train. I appreciate it, Neptune. We got 2 shinies so far in the first hour. That's actually very good. My raid luck has been a little bit stonky lately. How are you, BT? I'm good, man. Just standing outside in the snow. Doing my thing. How about you? Looking at a huge U-Haul over there. That's a Mondo-sized U-Haul. Could move like 2 homes with that thing. And the good news is you don't have to have any special training to drive those. So that makes me feel safe. But probably one more max up, it looks like, for these guys. They're pretty straightforward. Like, we're not losing any of these or even getting close to losing them, but you have to max 3 times every time, like, regardless of how good at counters and mushrooms and stuff. He's making a go of it in a new town. That's exactly what he's doing. What a crazy business model for U-Haul, man. I've said it before, but, like, honestly, you go in there, they're like, hey, are you anyone? Here's some keys to a giant machine. Now go driving on the highway with no license. Like, any other time to drive a truck like that, you have to have, like, some kind of crazy truck driving license. U-Haul's a crazy company, man. I don't know how they don't get sued all the time. Just hand the keys to a killing machine to anyone on Earth that has $52. There we go. Any shiny luck? Nightmare. Yeah, we got 2 today so far. Canada sounds like a fever dream. I mean, I swear it used to be awesome. I don't know what happened. It all happened so fast. You start playing Pokemon GO for a few years and you look at your surroundings, you're like, when did it all fall apart? Canada, I mean, this part of it is kind of an anomaly too. There's certain parts, certain cities, we'll say, that are interesting. But U-Haul's everywhere. They're doing that all over the place. Saw someone slammed a U-Haul into a card shop to rob it. So they signed for like the $2 insurance then. I used to work at Enterprise Rent-A-Car and we had that insurance. And this surfer guy's like, yo, so like if I smash this, like I don't have to pay anything? I'm like, well, kinda. And then he's like, yeah, I'll take the insurance. I'm like, okay, he's gonna wreck it. I don't know what happened to it, but he looked pretty excited when I told him that. Hey, Cash, what's up, man? And not a shiny 2055. All right. When we moved into our first apartment, you made a U-Haul fly, says Garlic. I did, yeah. I hit a speed bump doing like 80. And those things have no shocks in them. It got some air. It's like Dukes of Hazzard. Hey, what's up, Oli? I'm gonna throw 1 or 2 more and then run away. It's hot where I live. Who expected Lugia to be tankier? I mean, I feel like it's tanky enough. I don't know. I feel like it's the right amount. It's still hard, but it's not too hard. How many Lugias have you done? Maybe 12 or so? Perhaps? This is the last one I'm gonna run. And then he's lost my business. We bonked him in the neck, so probably did not catch, but I don't really care. Heal up my boys, and let's hop into Zeus one. Yes, we know. I kind of wish they didn't have to do that long animation of the particle pack every single time. You know, we know we're spending tons of money on that. But okay. Let's do it. Only you can make a U-Haul fly, maybe? Those things don't go too fast. They need a lot of time to like load up speed. So I had to get like a flying start to hit that speed bump. It was actually on the street, like I was moving out of my dad's place. And I don't know how old I was. But anyways, yeah, my dad's just like, do you hear that loud bang? I was like, yeah, that was me flying off a speed bump with the U-Haul. So yeah, you can tell I bought the $2 insurance. And I got my money's worth. I think we might be better now to go right. Because there's 3 of them there and then plus 1 at that little park, right? So we have 20 minutes, we could do 4 of them, plus this, right? I think that makes more sense. Only took me 3 tries to finally beat Lugia. Oh yeah, man, it depends on the lobbies. Like, I remoted some of these last night and just kept losing passes, man. Like, people would jump out of the lobby with 3 seconds left. It was a nightmare. So doing them in person, I mean, is, if you can, a little bit better because you don't lose your particles. But if you have to remote them, hopefully you got some reliable friends that won't let you down. All right, Mr. Lugia. The animations sometimes are so slow. Also, I think that my Max Mushroom may have deceased. So I'll have to go in and beef that up again. Also, I hope I have enough star pieces on. I've been getting a bunch of star pieces from like the raid boxes and not really using them for too much stuff lately. I like to save them for these days. And I usually use 1 per day with our long 3 or 4 hour daily incense because I'm pausing it with Roar Time. So we got quite a few. Yeah, Cash, it's not your fault. It's just like so puzzling how people were jumping out. Like, I don't know, man. It kept happening all over the place. I'd jump in a lobby, people would leave with 2 seconds left, and I'm like, I said before, it'd be different if I was like level 20 or something, but I don't really know what they're expecting. Like, just jumping out with 2 seconds left is kind of the worst. Yeah, I think my mushroom is deceased, because we're taking this one down a little bit slower. I'll have to remember to go in and throw in a couple of those. Another item that I always forget exists. And they're way too expensive. If you don't get those in a box, buying mushrooms sucks. But I guess like that used to be the only way we could beat these. before these were remotable, I think you and I were duoing, what, the Zapdoses or Articuno or whatever with mushrooms on.
So, yeah. Also out in the cold.
People can be turds, says Evie. Yeah, I don't know. It's just always nice to be considerate with these battles and knowing, like, if people are remoting them, you want to do everything you can to make sure they don't lose any passes. It's never fun for anyone to lose their remote pass. Sometimes there's nothing you can do. I mean, if the timer runs out or something, and then it's no one's fault, but I always try to make sure everyone has a successful battle. Finished the first page of the Keldeo, except for the 10 days. Yeah, me too, Cash. I actually got pretty much all the catching done on the first day. And now we gotta wait the 10 days. So annoying. And because it's a masterwork, I bet that's gonna happen over and over again. There's gonna be the next page will be something stupid like that too. Spin a Pokestop for 15 days in a row. Hey, what's up, Noid? I'm doing good, man. This will be shiny, I feel it. I mean, we've already got 2 of them. And they're going up on a Tuesday. Well, on a Saturday, I guess. But, yeah, we got the 2039 shiny and then a 2072. And I also got a 98% today. So we've had some pretty good ones. BT being terrific. You guys are too nice. If you guys say any more nice things, my head's not going to fit in my car on the way home. I'm going to have to order a bigger car to get my head home.
Just order you home.
Mr. Lugia. Taking all freaking day to go down. This better be Shundos all the way around except for Nate.
Yeah.
Nate better get a floor, the rest of us all Shundos. You get a Galarian Zapdos? A shiny one? Nice. Dude, I had the rudest dream ever last night. I had a dream that I caught a shiny bird. And then I woke up and it was 4 in the morning and I had to pee. So, yeah, I mean, it was the worst. Just wake up and you're like, oh, there's no bird. But also, not going to leave them on here. Do we get ourselves a pink belly? Come on. Well, frick. 2038. I can't help but think that, like, if Nate wasn't involved, that would have been good.
Maybe.
We can't have anything nice, can we, Nate?
Nope.
God. Hey, what's up, Prods? My goodness. I guess I'll throw a few more as we walk to this next one. Actually, this street has been pretty lucky for me. Both my shiny Dynamax EVs came from this street. We were discussing that the other day. It's almost like there's certain gyms or power spots that seem luckier. It's definitely not a thing. Just random RNG, but it seems that way. Hey, Meme Master, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate you, dude. I'm going to throw probably 2 more, and then we'll be at the battle. Hundo CP is at 2115. These cannot be weather boosted either. I don't know why, but Dynamax battles do not have the option to be weather boosted. So regular raids, of course, do. These ones don't. You have 4 shiny Dynamax Lugias for cash. Dang. I've been pretty lucky. I got 2 in the first hour. I'm just glad that I got my hands on 1 at least. Alright, he's been caught. Very nice. Heal up my boys. Oh yeah, max mushroom too. Let's get some shrooms down. Another star piece. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, Lugia. Let's do the thing. You caught it? Nice, Rogelio. Let's go, man. I knew eventually we'd get you in a battle. They're so competitive right now with the 4-man lobbies, but I'll keep trying to send some invititos. Thought we could hop in from here, no? I guess not. How many 100% IV Pokemon do I have? 480. On the nose. Got my 480th last night. Alright. Sweet. And I think I've already dropped birds at these gyms. I might not even risk dropping birds anymore in case we have some more slim lobbies. We got Kurton in this one. Pokemama. We got Mr. Brian as well. Does it matter which Dynamax Pokemon are at the defeated max gyms for the... No, I don't think so. So, like, Saint, do you mean, like, if you put a Wooloo, does it do less damage than, like, a Zapdos? I don't think so. I don't know if there's anyone that's actually tested that, but I think it's just a multiplier. Like, I think it's, like, as long as there's a Mon there, it's gonna be boosted a little bit. I'm pretty sure. But, yeah, like Reese said, the main benefit, too, is, like, you know, just what candies you get. But, yeah, I think in terms of, like, actual damage, it should be the same. Are you in the second lobby?
I'm not sure we're gonna get one, but...
Oh, okay.
Again, it doesn't matter to me. I've already got one shiny, thankfully. That's all I cared about today.
Sweet, there we go. Doing some nice damage. At least it's not as cold as I thought it was going to be. I think once the sun goes down, well, once the clouds turn a different color of dark, it's going to be a little bit colder. Last night was kind of like that too. I was pretty cold on the walk, and then as soon as the sun went down, it was like night and day colder. You could, yeah, I could use Zacian, the adventure effect, to boost my damage more. The reason I'm not is just because like we're winning these battles pretty easily, and I am running a max mushroom, which is kind of doing the same thing either way.
Way more.
Yeah, so I mean, I could, if we were losing battles, I would debate it, but that's just going to cost me more Zacian candies and dust, and it's a little bit unnecessary for now. Doc says, remember to like and sub to reach the goal. Definitely do that, man. It is literally the freest way to support the channel. Hopefully we see a Shundo today, man. I have the Shundo Ho-Oh, so need the matching pair. What's one without the other? What's Hall without Oats? I mean, wildly successful, but other than that, don't use that example. Here we go. A 21-15 and a pink belly. We're not going to leave any Monitos here. Think it's shiny, Nate?
Yep.
Okay, he said yeah. It's not.
Oh.
You're the biggest liar ever, Nate.
Uh-oh.
That's great.
All part of my plan.
Yeah, hashtag Nate's fault. Let's get it trending. Just one, but it's enough for me, says Reese. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be going a lot harder on the Ho-Ohs when they come out next month. I mean, you could debate we're still going pretty hard on these in terms of how many we're going to end up doing by the end of the day, but I would much rather have the Ho-Ohs. Imagine getting a Shundo of that. I guess that is going to be like the ultimate Shundo to have. Then I need to get the Shadow Shundo as well. 2115 is the Hundo CP, by the way. Yes, it is indeed. Hopefully we can see one today. I got a 2111 before there was a 98. First time I found a gray hair, I cried, says Ashley. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like everyone over the age of like 20 probably has at least some gray hair if you look hard enough. 1, 2. Come on, man. How many Shundos? I have 13. Nate is a liar, pants on fire? Yeah, he is. You can't see here, but he's just fully on fire walking around. Can't walk, it's snowing a lot. Yeah, I feel ya. At least most of the sidewalks here are like decent, but we got snow as well, man. It sucks. I think tomorrow's supposed to be like a snowstorm, so that'll be fun for hunting some toucans in. I just hate the days I have to use an umbrella because holding like an umbrella and a chat phone is super annoying. I'm going to run from that one. Let's hop into this one. More particles going out. All right. Send some more invititos. Probably have less than 10, but not loving it. Yeah, I feel like no one would like that. I mean, there are some people that I think that want gray hair. I've met some people that like have like little spurts of gray and they're like, yeah, it's coming in nice. I want to have more. They have like that distinguished look, but I feel like it's going to be like a life ender for me when I get fully gray hair. People call me Unc now. If they start calling me Grandpa, it's going to be a tough pill to swallow. Nightmare says, my hair is brown, blonde, and red, and it's not dye. You have 3 different color hair? That's crazy, man. I knew a few kids growing up that had like blonde hair, and they hit like 15 years old and had black hair. I'm like, how does that work? And again, not hair dye. They just randomly started having black hair. Hair's weird, man. Reese says, I love fully gray hair. It looks good. A little salt and pepper as well. The salt and pepper's hilarious, man. I don't know. As long as I don't turn into one of those guys that has like the bald on top, like the horseshoe ring of hair around the back, that would be the worst to have. I couldn't do it. I'd rather be bald than that. Lunch to have gray hair everywhere. Everywhere, you say? Someone using a Zappy in here. I guess technically if it's max move is at max, it'd be okay, right? Electric moves would be okay.
Fine.
Switch over again. Mr. Reese digging the gray hairs, though. Here's like a blonde / light brown for the most part. Been 10 years since I dyed my hair. Yeah, I don't think I could ever, I think it's too late in the game for me to ever dye my hair. Imagine I just show up one day in the thumbnail with like platinum blonde hair. Or black hair. I don't think I could do it, man. I don't got the complexion for it. What's up, Jay? How's your luck been? I saw that you sent me a raid invite earlier today, but I missed it. I'm assuming it was for some kind of shadow raid, if I know you. I don't know. Someone brought up gray hair, man. I don't know why we're talking about gray hair. Please do frosted tips, says Reese. It's not 1991, though. I can't do that. Like, Reese, if it's ever 1991 again, then I'm in, but for now, I can't do it. I did see someone that had frosted tips a few days ago, though. Like the spiky frosted tips. It was a drowsy? Haven't done a Lugia yet. Dude, as soon as I saw, because I think I was offline, Jay, and I saw you sent me an invite, I'm like, oh yeah, it's definitely going to be a shadow raid. And then I logged in and it was gone. Switch over again. Some of these battles are taking all day. A few of them have been like 3 maxes, other ones have been like 5 or 6. Notice I didn't say 6 or the next number. That seems to start a riot every time. Made apple cinnamon tea. Apple cinnamon. Apples is not the play for me. But here we go. Let's see if this one shines. If you haven't already, drop a like. Let's crush that like goal at some point today. Please and thanks. I'd appreciate it. We got some friendship. Enhard, thanks for the sub. And Galax, thank you for the sub, man. Appreciate you guys. Welcome in. And this one's pink. Ready? Nah, I'm just a liar. I'm a certified lie guy. Did we pass the raids? Or are they right here? Because they're not at these ones. I think they are those ones.
No, well, there'll be one here, but you're right. I think we did go past one.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm going to go for a quick catch and we'll find out. This one's terrible, and I don't care about the candies, of course. Come on, man. General says, bro, you've grown so much subscribers since the last time I checked in your channel. Last time I checked in, you're only at 27K. Yeah, thanks, man. I mean, like, we're just grinding every day. Slowly but surely getting there. Good to see you, though, dude. Let's hop in on the Zeus one. Particles going in. Hey, Quacks of the One. Thanks for the dono, man. Welcome back, and thank you so much for supporting the channel. I really appreciate that. Let's see some W's for General Quacks. I don't know if this Lugia Dynamax doesn't really spark my interest. Yeah, I feel that, man. I mean, like, for me, you know, good events, bad events, I'm going to be grinding them every single day. But it's not my favorite. They could have had some better D-Max stuff, in my opinion. We definitely could have had something a little bit better. All right, we got Kurton and Rooster Boy hopping in this time. Let's see it. Let's do the thing, and then we'll do this one here, and then probably can run the far one up, I think. We're moving at a good pace, though. With how tanky it is, I think we're running them fairly efficiently. Yeah, Jay, they're kind of shoving Lugia down our throats. Like, we had the Shadow one, then this one. I think we had regular Lugia in raids, like, a few months ago, too, so... It could be worse. Dude, Dynamax Tapus. That would be awful. No one wants to see that ever. Dynamax Bronzor. Imagine Dynamax Bronzor raid weekend. I would uninstall the game. Hey, MSM, what's up, dude? Love this one, says Ashley. The Eevee eating popcorn is pretty good. There's some pretty good ones there. Dynamax Hitmonchan's coming next season. Oh, man. I guess, like, the thing is, they're going to get a lot of mileage in this game out of random Dynamax, because I think any Pokemon can have a Dynamax form, right? So they're eventually going to give us everything, which is awful. I mean, just to think, like, not all of them are going to be a big deal. The legendary ones I'm going to do, but they're going to eventually have Dynamax Bronzor. I hate to say it, but that's going to be a reality. Dynamax Lillipup. Oh, that's going to be terrible. Hey, Mick, thanks for the sub, man. Welcome in, dude. Dynamax Beedrill will be okay. I mean, there's some good ones that are yet to come. Dynamax Gyarados will be the best one ever, obviously. I think we can all agree that's going to be like the top. But the rest of them, I don't know, man. We already have Dynamax Cryogonal. That's pretty stinky. Cryogonal's terrible. But here we go. Let's see. Do you have the pink belly? Hope they never bring Dynamax Bronzor. Just don't play that weekend. I know, but I'd have to for the memes. I'd get a shundo of that for sure. I already know that. And, come on. No, 2090 though. Decent. Not too shabby. We will kabonk this guy in the noggin. Want Dynamax Mewtwo? Yeah, I mean, I think we all do. We want any kind of Mewtwo right now. They better announce that it's coming for the tour event. That better be the next announcement. It's like, hey, all the Mega stuff's going to be about Mewtwo. If they have that Max Knights thing or whatever's going on at the in-person event, and I'm seeing like Dynamax Venusaur spawning, I'm going to be not happy. And I kind of think they might do that. I kind of think they might have like all the random Megas spawning at gyms. It better at least be some of the new ones from the new game or Mewtwo, and if it's not, I'm going to not be a happy guy.
20 bucks a day or something?
Yeah, apparently you can only participate in it one day though.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, it's at the Rose Bowl from 6 to 8. So yeah, so I don't know. So like yeah, after your park day, I guess you'll be able to do it. I think Terminal was telling me that.
That's dumb.
The best Pokemon Go YouTuber in the world. Thank you, I appreciate that. Speaking of Varoom, what the heck is it and why? I don't know. It's some kind of engine, I guess. That and Shroodle. The 12k eggs have really fell off a cliff, man. I'm not a fan of those. Mega for Alligator is poop. They kind of did him dirty a little bit, yeah.
He looks okay when he has his helmet down.
Yeah, when his helmet's down, he's okay, but it's not my favorite. Dynamax, or not Dynamax, Mega Phalanx randomly looks really good.
It's okay.
I mean, for being Phalanx, it has surpassed my wildest dreams.
Of the new ones, it's pretty good.
Yeah, like there's a lot of whack new ones. A lot of the new ones are very, very like, it looks like someone had to get it to meet a deadline at Pokemon. And they're like, sure, just print it, whatever, it's fine. Like a lot of them look really bad. At least Mega Gary's coming. Yeah, Mega Gary's, I mean, been around lots of times. I know people are kind of sick of him. Not me, because obviously Gary's the best in the world, and we can all agree on that. Universal and unanimously, we can agree that's the best Pokemon. Phalanx has a Mega. It does. Not in the game yet. It's going to be coming to the game at some point.
You want to start there?
Yeah.
Next time?
Yeah. Actually, I don't know. Does it make more sense? Actually, I think it probably still does and work our way back, right? Yeah.
I feel like we were faster like when we were doing those ones.
Yeah, I mean, some of them have just been a little bit slower in general, too.
Yeah.
That guy's car does not sound healthy. You can tell when you can hear the wheel going around every time. It's probably not good.
You don't tell when all the rims are different.
He's run over too many humans around here, I think. You excited for Calm Day? Dude, nightmare. I love Pick-a-Peck. If I ever get a Shundo from a Calm Day, I really hope it's going to be tomorrow. I play all the Calm Days, you know, good or bad, but Pick-a-Peck is one I'm very excited for. Might get banned, but Gyarados is C tier. Yeah, let me just time you out for, see if there's a 6-month option on here, Cash. One sec. Dude, Gyarados being C tier? We can no longer be friends. My goodness, man. The disrespect on Gary's name. And he's not even here to defend himself. Maybe I should turn my Go Plus off of catching if I want to stack up on red balls. Might be a thought. I wonder if I'm still at like a net positive though. With how many, like we're just standing around, it's still spinning stuff.
Weird to say, 'cause we're standing around and not Gary's with
Yeah. I don't know. Because in theory, I was like, oh, this would be great. Go Plus will like pick up some balls. Can use them tomorrow. Because yeah, I've been really trying to rack up the Ultra Balls. And I did a good job, and I don't want to waste them all tomorrow.
What are you racking them up for?
I don't know, just for fun.
Oh.
Yeah, Jay, they're both pretty nice. Which is crazy because regular Shiny Gengar is like F tier. But yeah, the Mega, the G-Max, both very nice. Oh my goodness, Reese. That's, I mean, I'm seeing that Squirtle emoji in a new light since you did that. Everyone's like, oh, it's so nice, and now I see what you did with it. You've ruined a nice thing. Just finished shoveling, and I can't feel my jingle bells anymore. Yeah, shoveling sucks, man. At least it hasn't snowed that much today, but like the last few days, you could shovel like 2 or 3 times in a day and not even notice. It's just like the worst form of unpaid labor you can possibly do. And there's like no proper attire to wear shoveling because you go outside and you're freezing, and then you sweat when you're outside, and you come back in and you're hot. Like it's the worst, man. Yikes, Aroni and cheese says, yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Kristen. That's the perfect way to put that. Okay, here we go. Let's see if this one wants to shine. Enough is enough. We're not playing around anymore. There's a lot of not so healthy looking and sounding cars in this area. A lot of cars that have seen better days. Just give us a Shundo. That's all I'm asking for. Just 100% IV that's shiny. In like double XL. Come on. No. And a 2047. Yikes. Dad mode activated? Caden, you gotta ask Lunch. I was reading his comment. He could shed some more light on the whole Jingle Bells thing. I think it might be not as Christmas related as you think. What time you play Pokemon Go? Well, it's 4 o'clock right now. But I play all times, pretty much when I'm not doing anything else. I literally wake up in the middle of the night sometimes, and I'm like, yo, where's my chat phone at? I have a problem, I think. But he's been caught. And yeah, he's so bad. So that's good. That makes me happy. There is a Shadow Shiny Scyther at this gym. I have to think it came from you.
It's not shiny.
It's not shiny?
No, it's just something.
Why would you put it there?
Because I was in a hurry.
I'm going to put a Shiny Shadow Caesar at the gym. Now it looks like you messed up big time. Let's do this one. Or should we do the next one up?
I'll do the next one, then work.
Ah, okay. As I throw the particle pack, Mr. Nathaniel, if that is your real name. So if you go ahead and use the particle packs, I wonder if you can just... I should be able to do that, right? You just claim them, and then you don't have to, like, have that animation every time, right? Yeah, that's cool. Well, let's do the next one. Also, this area seems super bad for network. There's someone that lured up the stops near the library. It's Pets.
Oh, is he?
And it's literally his name, yeah. And it is him. He's doing some library luring over there. I always see those stops lured for some reason.
Especially 10 minutes ago saying he's at the library.
Is he like getting books or just Pokemon there?
I'm assuming he's doing
Alright, we got in. Send some invititos.
Actually, no, probably. I don't know, maybe he's working.
Alright, there we go. The 4-piece McNugget meal. What years play Pokemon Go? How many years have been playing for 2 years in 4 months, I believe. Hey, what's up, Bentley? Any birds? Nah, I'm hunting for Lugias right now. I haven't popped the daily incense. Hey, Griffin, what's up, dude? Alright. Tarzan can tell you? I feel like Tarzan would not speak proper, the proper language that we speak right now. I don't know. Actually, I haven't seen Tarzan for a while. Is that a movie where he's mute or can he talk? I forget.
Yes.
I have no idea.
Yes. Both. He is weird and can talk.
Yeah, Tarzan's a weird idea. There's a lot of weird old Disney movies now that I think about it.
He doesn't start out being able to talk. He learns how to talk.
Oh. So it's weird that you remember so much about Tarzan, Nate.
I know.
Like, did you watch it recently?
No.
Okay. I don't fully believe that. I'm like, so what are you doing tonight? He's like, oh, going home to watch Tarzan 2, watch sports. Gonna watch sports tonight instead. Not Tarzan stuff, or Tarzan 2.
Yeah, my second favorite team plays your team.
What's that?
My second favorite team plays your team today.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully they fare better than my favorite team.
Wait, you like that team?
Because the sun.
Oh, what's up, man?
Mind if I join you guys?
Yeah, yeah. What is Nate's thoughts on Lego?
It's too expensive, but I like it.
It's too expensive, but he likes it. Yeah, Lego seems like it's just way too expensive for no reason, man.
I think that I thought it would do like the Pokemon set or whatever that they're coming out with until I saw it's like 600 American, I think. Or something.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, it would make sense if like all those sets are like 20 or 30 bucks, but like a couple $100 for Lego, man, nah.
No, I haven't bought a set in, I don't know, 10 years.
Is it possible to duo Virizion with right combos? Well, yeah, you can actually solo it with the level 50 Mega Rayquaza with Dragon Ascent, but I wouldn't recommend it because it's a little bit difficult. So yeah, you can definitely duo it using the right things if you're in person, use party power. Nightmare wants to know if Nate likes other Pokemon games. Nate's just on the hot seat today. You like Scarlet Violet, don't you?
Yeah, I haven't got the, I don't know what the new one's called.
Legends CA?
Yeah, I haven't got it yet. I'm not sure if I'm going to.
Well, yeah, I've heard some mixed reviews. I mean, Garlic likes it now. It started off pretty slow, though.
Yeah.
No one's ever too old for Lego. I feel like all I remember about Lego is stepping on it with your bare feet, and it's like the worst thing ever. Stepping on a piece of Lego will make you say some crazy things.
That's how I feel going into my bedroom every day.
It's the manufacturing process that's expensive? I don't know, man.
It's the brand.
Maybe it was always expensive, I don't know.
I don't think so.
But here we go. If you haven't already, drop a like for some shiny lucks. Get a good one already, Mr. Lugia.
Today you had gotten a shiny instantly.
Yeah, I mean, we did get we get the 2 of them already, but Pepper does bring the luck, man. You should have brought Pepper. Get a shiny Galarian Moltres today? Lego my ego? Accidentally vacuuming them up? Legos? Yeah. All right, here we go. Well, frick. It's all Nate's fault, man. Stupid Nate. I feel like if Nate wasn't here, we'd already have like 4 Shundos probably.
Except,
5 maybe, actually.
Except your 2 shinies and be happy.
I know. Broke out the iPad again. Rachel's the iPad kid. I wish I was an iPad kid. It would have been awesome. It was like a broken Game Boy kid instead. Lemon Pepper Stepper? What's that? Alright, he's been caught. Let's hop into the next one. This one is the, yeah, pretty stonkalicious. We're going to run the ones up there again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
As long as I won't go in as long as Gray's here.
Well, you can. It'll just make new lobbies. All good.
If it does, I will, but if it doesn't, then I'm not going to.
Alright. Wish I was a Toys R Us kid.
I'm already down to 600 points, so.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm going to run these till I run out, but I don't think I'm reloading for Lugia. Can't be done.
I just need at least one and I'll be happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy I got a shiny. I mean, like, that's kind of all I really care about for these. But sweet. Make sure my max mushroom's still rocking. I'll pop another one just for fun. All right. No, the snow sucks for you in Canada, but here in Philly, it's heaven to have snow. We have snow on Tuesday. Yeah, I feel like if I only dealt with snow like once a year, it'd be cool. But dealing with snow all the time kind of sucks. The first few snows of the year, you're like, oh, it's nice. And then, like, by the end of the year, like, I never want to see snow again.
It's only been snowing for 2 days, and it's already been 2 school snow days, so that's fun.
Yeah, I mean, if you're in school, that's good. But yeah, the rest of snow just full on sucks. And mainly it's because your screen gets wet for Pokemon GO. So, Calm Day tomorrow's supposed to snow, and I'm not looking forward to that part of it, but we're definitely getting a Shundo tomorrow. You're too old for snow? It's heavy and I'm cranky? Fair enough. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like also people that deal with like lots of snow, it seems to wear on some people differently, right? People don't see the same sunlight and stuff. Then I notice a lot more crusty people in the winter. In the summer, everyone seems happy, and in the winter, people are not that way. Hey, Gage, thanks for the sub, man. Rachel says me and Nate are in a raid. What are you raiding?
This?
Oh, I thought you were like a regular raid.
No.
You're in with Miss Wachel.
I think we only have 3 though, or somebody at the back end.
There's an outdoors and PS2 kid. Dude, PS2 seems so awesome back in the day, and now, dude, plug in a PS2 now and you'd be like, this is garbage. It's like the worst ever. PS1 as well. I feel like it started getting good around like PS3 though. PS3 was still pretty playable, I guess. Griffin says, I love the snow. You can have it, man. You can have all the snow. Dude, last year I literally had 11 feet of snow beside my house. Like I did like dig tunnels out of my house last year. PS2 was elite in GameCube? Yeah, GameCube is pretty sick. I was a fan of that for sure. PS3 is peak? Depends whatever you grew up with, right? I don't know. But yeah, GameCube was pretty awesome. There were some pretty sick Pokemon games for that too. Alright, switch over again. Hey, the Lamb, what's up, man? The PS1? Dude, remember like the original way to go online? I think it came out for like PS2. It's like some big thing you had to like clip onto the back of the PS2 with like some super long cable.
I didn't play online until PS3.
I was gonna say, I think PS3 was like the original, like when online play started getting decent. And even then, I think you had to have pretty decent internet.
Yeah, that was our problem.
Was a Sega girl, says Calexa. Really? I never played Sega. My sister had one, but I wasn't allowed to use it. It was like that era where I was just into wrecking stuff. Still have an N64? That was pretty awesome.
I'm pretty sure we still have our Sega.
Dude, Ocarina of Time, the Zelda game for N64, so awesome. I wonder, those are probably so expensive to buy now. All the old systems are like super, super expensive.
Thank you.
All right, almost there. We can probably just charge move this guy down now, I think. Rachel says Zelda. Such like an actually like a advanced thinking game too. Like stuff was like hard to figure out in that game. I feel like a lot of modern games now for consoles are very easy. I guess they're geared at like kids or something, I guess, but a lot of them don't make you think as much as I'd like them to. Love Zelda on 64. Yeah, it was sick. And speaking of sick, there's gonna be a Shundo Lugia right here, or I'm gonna throw Nate in front of a car. One of the two is gonna happen, and I kind of hope it's the car thing with Nate.
I haven't seen you around Harrison in a while.
Nah, hers is too far. Screw that.
Zelda was good fishing? Yeah, it actually was. It's a Sunday stream. Tomorrow will be, yeah, for Pick a Pet Calm Day.
I thought about going for a wild area, but I don't know.
Okay, here we go. Another pink belly. No. Oh, 2092 though. So the Hunter's at 2115. That was actually pretty good. Tony Hawk on PS1 was dope. Yeah, dude, I remember that. PS1, and actually, I had that for, I think, N64 as well. I think it was like a blue cartridge. Again, I remember those games being so cool. If you play them now, they probably suck.
No, they always have nostalgia.
Got addicted to the fishing, says Kez. Yeah, you could, like, get trophies and stuff, right? Dude, I forgot all about that game. That's crazy. Which, again, if you were to, like, go buy an N64 now in that game, it's probably, like, $500.
Probably more.
Yeah, I was going to say, all the old stuff is, like, crazy expensive. Yeah. One of my friends I grew up with has, like, all the original systems in sealed boxes. He kept as, like, a collection.
Some people are smart back then.
The Tony Hawk we play too. What kind of psychopath kid do you have to be, though, to get a game system for Christmas and be like, all right, I'm going to put that in the closet? That'll be worth money when I'm 20. Like, who's going to do that?
Yeah, like, I feel bad now, like, all the cards I used to have as a kid. Not, I wasn't into Pokemon, but still, like, would they be worth it? We just would have kept them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you pull, like, a hollow Charizard back in the day and just put it in your pocket and walk around.
Like, card sleeves weren't really a thing.
Yeah, card sleeves, exactly,
like,
yeah.
Penny sleeves were, but, like, that didn't do it. Like, nobody, I don't know if that would have done anything.
Have you heard of a game called Fate? I have not. It was so much fun. Sadly, I don't have Zelda. We have GoldenEye. Nice. Yeah, that was a good game, too. I used to like a game for the N64 called Conker's Bad Fur Day. You're like little squirrels, and you can like use chainsaws and cut each other's heads off. It sounds bad, but it was awesome, man. It was such a good game.
Glad you liked it.
Wasn't it a hard person to be catching it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, catch them are super annoying. I don't need candy for this thing, so all the bad ones I've just been like going for a quick catch on. Been a 50-50 for me. But here we go. Regilio says, thank you. I caught 3. Nice, man. Thanks for hopping in. Are you in my lobby, Nate?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Walk to the other one here.
I'm not sure there's going to be another one because I was really like getting into it. So.
Either way, there's one on top of this and then one up at the park.
Excellent after excellent after excellent, nothing.
Yeah, they're super annoying to catch. I guess if you really cared, you could run Kyurem on them.
I wasn't here for that event.
Oh, really?
I was so annoyed I missed out on Kieran.
It's coming back on January 10th, though.
And it rained.
But yeah, some of these are super annoying to catch for no reason. iPhone or Android? I'm playing on iPhone. I mean, I don't know. I don't think I could switch this far into the game, man. It's whatever you like grow up using, but if I switch to Android now, I wouldn't know what I'm doing. It's kind of like if you use like a Mac computer your whole life and then switch to a PC or vice versa. It's going to be a learning curve.
Yeah, I wish I could try like a good Android phone because I feel like, anytime I use an Android phone for somebody else,
yeah.
So bad.
Yeah, I was going to say, I've used some Android phones that look like they're like Windows XP from back in the day, like loading screens and stuff. DTK, what's up, man? Dank says, how's Lugia going? Do you have a shiny one yet? I have 2 of them, yeah. I have 2 shiny Lugias. I've done probably like, I don't know, 20-ish. Maybe more. But yeah, we're just trying to beat up as many as we can, get some people in some raids and stuff. They've been going pretty good. Are you saying you don't like new things? I don't like things that I've seen to be bad. So I like new things, but we just talked about it. My friends will hand me their Android phone, and I'm like, ooh, this feels not as good as mine. But let's see. Will this one shine? Nate, is it going to shine?
No.
I don't like your attitude. I think it's going to shine either way. Come on, the pink belly. Frick, 2054. All right. Okay, yeah, DTK, if you can snipe them, man, that'll be the best case because they're filling super fast. I'll try to send you some invites. But if you can snipe them, that'll be the best.
How many people did we have in the last one?
You can only get 4 total.
Yeah, four total.
That's it?
Yeah.
Sometimes we'll create a second lobby, but...
Oh, you're doing Lugia raids for people to join? Yeah, I'm inviting members of the channel, yeah. Yeah, just because this game you're limited on friends list spots, right? So I do add supporters of the channel. Hey, Poke Club, what up, dude? Dude, stay in your home. I might just run away from this thing. They're driving me nuts. And again, if I didn't have like 1,000 Lugia XL candies, I'd maybe catch them, but like I don't need these candies. I'm not going to power this thing up.
Yeah, well, that's my biggest thing is I don't know if I'll ever power any of them up.
I already have a 50 max Hundo, like a regular one, and then like 1,000 XLs. Like, what am I going to do with that? If I get a Shundo, right? But other than that, like I don't really need 50 max Lugias. All right, this is the quick catch, and then we're running away.
It just sucks too because we're not getting golden raspberries today either. So
You know, 2098 for Kristen. Dang. Nice. I hope you catch. You got 2 10s going in. Let's see what happens. Number 1's going to be the Tinkerbell. Number 2, Okay, eggs have been brutal, man.
Yeah, they're bad right now.
Whoa, did I hatch a shiny Bonsly today? Dude, did my eggs auto-hatch?
Just as you're saying, eggs have been brutal.
Was that from today? I'm so confused. Oh, it was just in my hatch. Okay. I was like, what is happening?
If you hatch 2 in 1 week, that'd be pretty crazy.
Let's hop into this one. Griffin says, what's the hundo? 2115. 2115 is what we're looking for. I got a 2111 before, and I'm like, oh, it's purifiable, but they're not shadow raids. I'm so used to thinking it's purifiable. Let's heal up my Mons.
I'm just glad I'm getting Rare Candy XL for that Hundo's a Road.
Yeah.
Still working on that one, huh?
Still working on it. I've walked over 700 kilometers with them.
Oh my god, that's crazy, man.
I don't think I'd be walking. I used to try that with Jirachi, but
Yeah, for me, I mean, I get enough of them just from, like, raiding all the time, but Rare XL candies, I mean, if you're just trying to just walk a legendary, it's so tough to get.
in my opinion, if you're doing rare XLs, let's just do raid hours with the guaranteed ones.
Yeah, Hundo's a rude. That's sick, man. It's going to be a cool 50 max to have.
Yeah.
I'm almost there.
It's got a pretty high CP, too, right? What's it?
It'd be like 43.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's going to be in the 4Ks for sure.
For sure, yeah.
Yeah.
4180 right now.
Yeah.
Sick. My Zarude was awful. I think it was like a 10, 12, 10 or something. I might still 50 max just because, like, you only get one, I guess two if you bought the research, but...
You can have one.
Until the shiny comes out.
Yeah, exactly. I kind of think they're going to give us Shiny Zygarde next season with all the stuff about routes and stuff, which would be cool, although I've already invested all my cells in my stupid other one.
Well, that's why some people were thinking it might be Mega Zygarde at the tour instead.
That'd be cool as well. I don't know if they'd give us multiple of those, though. I don't know if you'd be able to farm those, unless they make it like an E-turn thing.
I think it'd be like E-turn,
Yeah, you just get like a cell every time you beat the raid.
Right.
I'm not really down for those. Those kind of suck.
And that's why I was kind of worried that is that what the Mega Knights were going to be, where it's just
Yeah.
it's just Zygarde all night.
Johnny says, are you reading chat? Yeah, I'm not just talking to myself. Yep.
You kind of are.
All the messages that I've been reading off are not made up. We are reading the chat. We're trying to get ourselves a shundo of this thing today. Hopefully we can do it. And if not, it's Nate's fault. I mean, statistically speaking, you're not going to get a shundo most days. The 1 in 216 chance for a hundo times the 1 in 20 shiny odds. So
You have never got a shundo with me, so that is true.
I did get a shundo Dynamax Entei though, so it's not to say it's impossible. It can happen.
What are 1 in 64 to be?
Must be nice to have Shundo.
Or 1 in 2? No, it's 1 in 200, isn't it?
You still don't have a shundo yet?
Not yet.
It's coming. Dude, honestly, Shundos seem like this thing that'll just never happen, and then it'll just come out of nowhere. And I feel like once you get your first one, they come easier, too.
I've got 0, my dad's got 2.
Yeah, trading's a big thing. Obviously, bottle caps now are another way to do it. Of course, a paid way to do it, but...
It's just too expensive to do that.
Yeah, it definitely is.
I'm not paying $20 to get a Shundo.
Yeah, it is a pretty crazy concept. If you told people, like, 2 years ago, like, oh, yeah, there's going to be an item in Pokemon GO, you can just pay and then get a Shundo. I know you got to hyper train them, but you're essentially paying for a Shundo, which is crazy.
Well, that's what my buddy that came out, he didn't buy the golden one, but he bought this one because he knew he was going to get to play this event. And so I'm like, oh yeah, you can make a Shundo out of it. And then he's like, wait, I have to do a task for this? I was like, yeah.
Yeah. All right, here we go, man. Another one. Come on. Not shiny 2088.
2094.
You're getting there. Pretty good.
Stay hydrated. What's up, man? First and only Shundo was Zacian from... Oh, you got it from Go Battle League? Yo, that's crazy. Nate has a Go Battle League Shundo too, don't you?
No.
I thought you said you had one.
Oh, I guess you're right. I do Onyx. My Onyx.
How'd you forget about that? I just casually forgot about your Shundo?
Fucking Onyx. Come on.
The Shundo Onyx is cool. Did you evolve it or no?
Nope. I should. I just don't. I don't even know if
I don't know. I like Onyx too, though, man.
I think that it's just the Steelix looks better.
Yeah, I mean, Steelix Mega is kind of not the most useful, but
No.
you could. I was shook. Dude, getting a Shundo from GBL is crazy. Usually you get like a Galarian Stunfisk that's not shiny or a Hundo every time.
Yeah.
What's the other one I get from there, too? There's some stupid ones. Been getting Rookities always.
No.
Hatch another freaking Varoom. Yeah, the 12k eggs have gone downhill. I'm going to throw like one more and then run.
Finally.
Let's throw the one more. All right, goodbye. Goodbye forever.
Not bad.
Be like 91, 93.
Oh, nice, yeah.
Take it.
I mean, especially for this thing, too. It's not like it's like, you know, Dynamax Rayquaza or anything like that. I'm not going to be using these all the time. So that's a pretty good IV to get. Thank you for the raid. Got a 2054.
Hey, Cody, I'm going to invite you, or maybe?
Let me do this. Yeah, these are filling fast. Holy.
That one was instant. I guess we have 3 now here, so.
Yeah, it's all good either way. As long as we get everyone in some battles here and there. Get a shiny one. I got 2 so far. Hey, Go Battle League. I don't mind it. I go through phases where I grind GBL, mainly Master League. But it's fun if you're doing well. If you're getting destroyed, it wears on you quite a bit. If you're losing 5 for 5 over and over again, you start to question your choices. Like, maybe I'm not so good at this.
I mean, it was COVID that I did GBL the most.
I usually do very well until I get to about like 2,300 elo, and then you start facing guys that are like veteran and they're counting moves. And I mean, some people only play this game for PvP, right? So they're naturally going to be better at this kind of stuff than people that just shiny hunt or raid or whatever.
I just do it for the dust. So I try and at least try and get to ace, and then as soon as like this next one's gonna be weird because I'm pretty sure the Go Battle weekends, I think like first week of December.
Yeah.
I think it's like right away. So
Yeah, the Go Battle weekends are a little bit annoying because they always have them on top of other events too. Like, so you can't really grind them. If there's like a raid day or something like that on the same day, it's tough to play the GBL. Best IV for the shiny ones wasn't too good. It was a 3-star, but it was like a 12, 15, 12.
I'm probably gonna go here, guys.
All right, man. Good seeing you, dude.
Yeah, probably get Shondo.
Yeah, hope so. You'll hear me if I do. I maxed the Blissey. Well, that's not good. It's okay, though. Hey, what's up, Tiger? All right. Lots and lots of tapping today. It looks like I have not been really going up much in Pokeballs from having it on throw, so maybe I should not do that if I want to have any reds for tomorrow. Chansey enters the battle. I was using Dynamax Chansey for a while. I hadn't like evolved it, and then people started getting mad about that. I think Chansey looks cooler than Blissey in my opinion, but obviously the Bliss is going to be better. All right, almost there. Favorite shiny? Gyarados, man. I love Gary. Mariah Carey just came on my TV, never muted it so fast. I feel like she just gets royalties this time of the year, and then she just disappears for the rest of the year.
She gets probably like millions a year.
Oh, yeah. That one song, she's set for life.
Yeah.
You don't really hear about Mariah Carey that much anymore. You just always hear that song. All right, so again, we're going to raid these probably until I dust off whatever coins I have left. We started off the day with like 7-ish thousand, so it's going to be a lot of raids, but they do go by pretty quick. Any tips for Calm Day? Catch everything you see. Use the quick catch technique. Make sure you mega a flying type Pokemon. And yeah, pretty much catch everything you see, man. Okay, come on. Not a red one. All right, then. Her voice sets my teeth on edge. I'm not a fan either. I feel like if they didn't bring in that song out every year, I wouldn't care as much. 1. Come on. If we get XP from research, well, 2 times Lucky Egg. 2 times Luck event? 2 times XP event, you mean? Yeah, so if there was a 2 times XP event and you use a Lucky Egg, it'd be 4 times. It will stack like that if that's what you mean. Come on, man. I don't want to spend all day catching these. They should have made the catch rate a little bit easier. And I've probably been leaving most of them behind, but otherwise it's going to be a very time-consuming day battling these over and over and over again. This is the last one. Lugia, if you want to eat a hot meal tonight, better stay in your home. That's the one. He better stay. Oh, he came Lucky Friends with cash with a trinket. Dude, hopefully see you in LA, man. Thanks for dropping the trinky. And yeah, hopefully get that trade done in LA would be sick. Got a 5K going in. 5K is going to give us a Vulpix because it always is. Dude, I feel like the eggs are so promising all the time. There's so much potential. And then they go ahead and do that. You know what? Just for fun, I'll try to throw in some 5s. I'd love a good egg hatch shiny. Not that that's going to happen anytime soon. Catching Lugia with good IVs. If it has a good fast stack, it'd be the best tank in the game. You think so? I mean, it's pretty tanky. Could be.
No, it's just yeah, it'd be fine. But I think you'd be right. It would have to be against like G-Max Machamp or something.
Yeah, fighting types would be pretty good. But other than that, there might be.
The dogs are just gonna be better, I think.
Yeah. All right, we got Blizzard in this one. We got Ashley as well, and Mr. Chuck. Are you inviting? I've been inviting people all day. Members of the channel, yeah.
I'm out of coins. Oh no. I guess I'll run daily incense then.
We're, I guess, trying to think which ones we should go to start next. It's gonna be like 5 minutes in between.
We'll try and go that way.
Yeah.
We'll see.
All right, so tomorrow I take 12k XP with a Lucky Egg from research. Oh yeah, if you claim it tomorrow. So again, with the Lucky Egg, it'll be double. But the research won't be like 3. So there's 3 times catch XP is the bonus for tomorrow's Calm Day. If that's what you mean, that won't multiply your research XP. It'll still be ×2 if you have an egg, but it won't be like the ×3 because that's for catching only. Hey, Cypher, thanks for the sub, man. So there's instructions a little bit above from Nightbot on how to be added and stuff. Unfortunately, I can't add everyone just because you can only have 450 friends in Pokemon Go. But I do add members of the channel, just like that message says. So there's a few ways to be added. We also have a Discord, too. The Discord is 100% free. You can try to hop in there, maybe coordinate some battles. Adam, what's up, man? Yo, Ross, good to see you, dude. Someone using the Blasty in here. I like it. The Turtle Man. I guess it gets rollout. Be a decent fast move against this. Just looked it up. It's about the same as an average person makes in 75 years. Wait, what? For what? So Cypher, hop in the Discord. We do have a thing for friend codes there. The only reason I don't do friend codes in the chat is this becomes very spammy and stuff. So yeah, the Discord honestly is your best friend. There's a whole section for friend codes and one for remote raids as well. And again, all of that is completely free. I definitely recommend doing that. Just throwing some chairs at Mr. Lugia. We have all day tomorrow to do these too, but I think tomorrow I'm going to focus on the calm day. I might do some of these here and there. I would have almost rather them do like a 3-hour time slot for these and have them more frequently spawning around, because I don't think we need a full 2 days for Lugia unless you really love Lugia and you got like a gazillion coins to go through. Yeah, thanks for the sub, man. Welcome in. Chris was 67%. Uh-oh, it's the 6-7. You know what everyone's going to say? The 6-7 guys are going to come out of the woodwork. This should be the last max we have to do. Yeah, dude, Tiger, I mean, hyper training, depending on what you have to do, it's not a rush anyways. You have a whole year to do it. And a lot of the quests take time. Like, even my Galarian Moltres, I needed only, I think it was 1 HP, 1 attack, 1 defense. And the HP, I think, was walk 200 kilometers. It was earned 20 or 10 buddy candies.
Yeah, HP's the worst.
So, like, I ended up walking that in a week because I was, like, all ambitious. But really, most people, especially in the winter, that's going to take some time. And there is no rush. Wonder how many chairs have been thrown at Lugia? I don't know. The chair shops are making a killing right now. There we go. We're going to skip this one. And let's see it. Does he have the pink belly for us? Come on. He does not. 2065. Our shiny luck has gone into the toilet. We're saving up for a Shundo, I think. That's what's going to happen next. Got a Lugia Hundo today for Roska. Really? Hundo Lugia is sick. Any Hundo Dynamax is cool, but a Legendary is pretty awesome. Yeah, weird hitbox. For me, I'm just kind of just throwing willy-nilly. You don't need the candies. How you doing today? This is Money Manager. Doing good, dude. How's your day going? We're just bonking some Lugias. I'm going to throw maybe one more. Actually, I guess we have to wait for the next one to reset, right?
We got a whole block again.
Get a shiny Articuno so that we can trade them, okay?
I'm trying.
Dude, the spot that I've been getting them is up here, that street.
I know, I got a stupid whale.
Yeah,
Oh, that street?
Yeah.
Oh.
I've got my last 3 shiny birds in that street. Like right around the corner from that that crazy place.
Oh.
The place with all the crazy people at it.
There. Nobody goes here.
Yeah, exactly. Garlic says smash the like button, let's clear the like goal. Yeah, let's do it. We're making history for longest time to complete a like goal. We want to make history in other ways. It's all good though, either way. I'm gonna blame it on Lugia. It's Lugia's fault. And if Lugia could stay in his home, that'd be great. Yo, really? Come on, man. Gengar made the chair shop generational money. They're like, yeah, I don't know what it is. Our chairs are selling like hotcakes. This one guy, Gengar, keeps buying them all. Why does Lugia have such a low CP in these raids? It can't be weather boosted. That's the thing. So, Dynamax raids do not have the option to be weather boosted. So this is the same as the raid CP would be for any Lugia that comes not weather boosted. But yeah, it's kind of weird that they don't have that. Yeah, I'll be sure to tell them that, Kay. They seem to be confused on that front. Get the Go Plus back kicking again. And let's wait for these to reset. There's like 22 seconds. I'd rather wait to make sure you guys don't lose passes and stuff. I'll heal up my Mons in the meantime. Yeah, let's do that. Also, Sneasel here. Really surprised it hasn't shined this event yet. Favorite Pokemon's Gyarados. Love Gyarados. He's my guy. So, okay, they're going to reset. They're going to do that glitch where they turn to, like, bound suites for a sec. For whatever reason. Not too sure why it's been doing that. And let's check if the Go Plus nabbed any Hundos. It did not. And, of course, no Nundos either. Just want your shiny Keldeo? Yeah, me too, man. I hope it's good. Dude, the Resolute form of that's actually amazing. I fought one in PvP a few days ago. It was very, very good. Alright. Slowly going through all of our freaking coins today. Better get a Shundo. That's really not the attitude to have when you do these, but it would be really cool to do that because we have the Ho, like I said before. Alright, got Mr. Blizzard hopping in. Chuck made it into who's going to be the fourth? I should get my right team. There we go. Alright, man. Is Keldeo mythical?
Yes.
Yeah, so it can't be traded. But yeah, it's actually pretty good. I mean, like, the regular Keldeo, I think, was always decent. But this new one getting its move Secret Sword, it's going to make it the top non-mega fighting type. So even if you get a bad one, or you have a bad one that's not shiny, probably still worth the 50 max. To have that just for raids, I think is definitely worth it. Hey, Caleb, what's up, man? Might get banned, but Gyarados is just an angry blue flying worm? You're breaking my heart, man. I thought we were friends. Tiger says 30 minutes till I gotta get out of, till I get out of work. Been here since 9, dang. Putting in some long hours, man. Making the buckitos, though. That's always good. So my 98% will be great. Yeah, I mean, like, it depends how hard you want to go on these, but a 98% of anything is going to be good. If you mean Keldeo, 98% is fantastic. 10 seconds for calling Gary a worm? Yeah, I think so. I'm trying to tell you Gyarados is mids as cash. Nah, you guys don't even know. You guys are sorely mistaken. Calling it right now, this one's shiny, says Christine. I like your thinking. I like that a lot. I also like pizza a lot. And I had pizza last night, and before anyone asked, it was glorious. It was everything I wanted it to be and more. I feel like Friday night's not the time to go there, though, because that place was bumping. You could not even open the door. There was just 1,000 people in there frothing at the mouth trying to get theirs off. You take back your words, it's too late now. You've already slandered Gary. Gary heard you, and he has a long memory. He's not going to forget that. Okay, come on, Lugia. Contrary to popular belief, we don't want to spend all day throwing chairs at you. 1 or 2 times, 3 times max. No, any more than that is not cool. Making all the bucks for this Gameito, says Tiger. Yeah. I've just started forwarding my checks to Niantic. Cut out the middleman that way. Let me switch over again. Gyarados the best Pokemon. Griffin, thank you. Thank you for saying that. Once you hurt Gary, you hurt BT. Exactly. I need to get that Shundo one of these days. Gotta have someone trade me a Shundo of that at some point. Nate, trade me a Shundo of that, will you?
Of what, sorry?
Gyarados.
I try.
Do you have any Garys or Magikarps that are, I think I asked, you don't, right? Old ones?
What do you mean?
Like ones from like 2022 or before? Like the ones that have like a slightly increased chance?
I don't know if I might have 1 or so left, but I definitely have at least 1 or 2 though that'll be guaranteed lucky within, like, by February.
Oh.
Or they give me more.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah. So I won't give you those ones because they should be guaranteed.
But you have some like 2022s as well then? Because those ones are like the ones that have increased chance, but they're not guaranteed. And also, let's see, does this one have the pink belly? Come on. It does not. It's a 2071. Alright, what's up, Elijah? Friend is a Hundo Gyarados? Dude, I think 6 Hundo Gyaradoses now. Cannot get the Shundo for the life of me. I bonked him on the wing. That's not a good throw.
I only have 2. 2 from 2020 and then 23 is my next one.
You have 1 from 23? That one, I've had some pretty good luck with 23s. That's what me and Garlic usually trade. 2. You don't have a Shundo Scyther yet, do you?
Nope.
It's up to you. Do you want to trade a Scyther for your 23 carp, or you want to save it? Oh, yeah. Okay, well,
I guess that's only tomorrow, though, isn't it?
yeah. Are you playing Calm Day or no?
I'm unsure. Probably depends on the weather. If it's snowing, probably not.
Yeah. One and done for me. Very happy about it. Yeah, man. I mean, with these, if you can get the shiny or a good one, if you're happy with it, that's fine. Like, for me, if it wasn't for, like, you know, stream purposes, I probably wouldn't be spending a gazillion dollars on doing these. But there we go. He's been caught after 1,000 years. Let's do this one now. And he's shiny. He's got 2 so far in the day. We actually got 2 within the first hour, and then they've really fell off a cliff since then. Sweet, there we go. Fun fact, Shiny Gyarados is my first best buddy, really. Dude, Gary was my first best buddy too, not Shiny. And the reason... Yeah, sure. But yeah, the reason that it took me so long was getting the candies to evolve it. So I kind of just passively best buddied it walking. And then at the end, I think I used rare candy to evolve my Gyarados. I was like, you know, starting off the game. So mistakes were made. There we go, get the 2 of us in here. Hey, Kobe, what's up, man? 15k dust? Oh yeah, I should probably wait till this lobby's.
I was just so used to it just being instant.
Anything crazy? A couple of shinies and a 98 so far, so pretty decent. Are people finally getting sick of these? This is the first one that hasn't maxed out immediately. I mean, I'm down to run them until you guys are down to run them. For me, they're just, you know, going through the motions type thing. The 2 of us so far, okay. But yeah, at least got the shiny, man. If I was doing all these raids and didn't have a shiny, that would really suck. We got Garlic hopping in. She's been very famous about not loving Lugia, so naturally she'll get the Shundo. We got a 2020 Gyarados, I'm happy to say for you. Yeah, that'd be awesome. That'd be cool. Because, yeah, the older Gyarados is going to have a better chance of going lucky. So even in a non-lucky trade, that'd be ideal.
Well, that's the thing. I'm assuming as of March or whatever, anything from 2020
Yeah.
will be guaranteed. So
Like
I just don't want to trade them.
The only reason that I didn't bottle cap a Gary is because it's such a common shiny that I think that I'll have a lot more chances at lucky trading for those. Whereas like Galarian Moltres, finding someone to do a mirror trade and having one of my own, it's going to be very hard to reroll that as a Shundo. So I think it was still the right move for me to bottle cap the birds. But I do have to start working on getting that Gary. We need the Shundo Gary. It has to get got. I mean, the best would be if I could like pull it from like a Mega Raid. Those are coming up. But Mega Raid shiny hunting is not a very smart move.
Yeah, I think I've only ever gotten 1.
I've got like 3 shinies lifetime, and that's like raiding Mega Raids pretty hard. I think one of them was one was a pincer, one was a bayonet. I forgot the other one. Either way, doesn't happen too often. Hey, Sucrates, thanks for the sub, man. Welcome in. Got the great value Pikachu there. That thing looks pretty old. It's been there for ages. Let's flip over again. Get Mr. Blissey in here. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Them throwing Lugia in these Dynamax battles, it's still kind of a head scratcher for me. Like, they could have went with any legendary that we haven't had around for a while. But having Lugia, and we had this in Shadow Raids 2 weeks ago, it's kind of strange. I don't know.
Oh, that's not it.
Is it a bird?
It's a bird.
Ooh, Nate's got a Zapdos. Oh, I was going to show it, but I'll get kicked out of this for sure. It's a non-shiny Zapdos. Weird spot to find it.
Yeah.
I hope you catch it.
It's not going to happen.
It's not level 1 or anything, so it doesn't matter anyways.
It's weather boosted.
It's a weather-boosted Zappy, and he threw a Pokeball at it and it runs away. What a psychopath. You got any shiny Lugias? Yeah, 2 of them so far. My goodness. Nate literally just whipped a Pokeball at a Zapdos, and it is gone.
We don't want that one out. We want an Articuno.
Yeah, he's got to find an Articuno. You got to go down that street with all the homeless guys on it, honestly. That's where the Articunos are, and they're shiny over there. Is Lugia worth it? I mean, not really. It's a pretty decent PvP Pokemon as a level 50 hundo, but... What's that?
Is Pharrell and Mariah playing over here today?
I don't know. Doesn't that come on at night usually?
Yeah, I don't know. We'll find out.
Yeah. Any Hundo Lugias? No, not yet. I do have a Hundo Lugia in my account, but not a Dynamax one. But I would love to see the crispy Shundo of this guy. Haven't had a Shundo freak out for a while. I'm craving that feeling. You got kicked? Dang, man. Dude, these battles are so glitchy. Hopefully if you report it to support, maybe they'll refund you a pass. I don't know. It's been hit and miss. But here we go. 2115 is what we're looking for. And of course the pink belly. Come on. No. Ooh, 2091 though. Not too bad. Why didn't that one shine? My shinies have been pretty stonky. We have had some good IVs overall in the day though. Hey Pablo, thanks for the sub, man. Welcome in. Is the Laddie here?
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna run a Shadow Latios after I catch this guy quick. Just for funsies. 2101 for Garlic, nice. Not shiny, I know, but still. That's not too bad. Let's hop into this one right here. Get my guy in the raid too. Our Shundo Chomp Chomp. Actually, man, I should have given him a berry again. I'm slacking. Hold on, I'm coming back. You gotta give Garchomp a berry. I'm going with no Poffins because I haven't got any Poffins for my boxes. I hate buying Poffins. I don't know why. It just seems like such a waste. If I'm gonna be walking anyways, then you can just give him a berry over the time. All right, we're coming back. If you want to snipe into this one, if you want an invite, let me know. I will send some invititos. Is that an in-person pets?
Yep. He's at work in the library right now.
I didn't know he works there.
He does not.
Oh.
He works with the kids or whatever.
Oh, okay.
So they have they're getting books today, and I guess
Gotcha.
They close in like I don't know, probably at 5.
I was gonna say, yeah, I didn't know that he worked there.
No.
We need a new like goal. Do we hit the like goal? Hey, thank you guys so much, man. Appreciate that. I was hoping we were gonna hit that today. Whoever wants to throw up the next one, emoji like goal emoji, I'll pin that. Get my Chompy in there. All right, the 4 of us. Again, you can duo these if you really wanted to. You just need to throw gems, but we did duo one of these last week. Fairly easily, too. I think that we duoed it with, like, I don't know, 60 seconds left. All right, let's throw that up there. Should I Mega Evolve my Hundo or my shiny Nundo Garchomp? Ooh. I mean, the Hundo's going to perform better. The shiny Nundo's sick, though. I don't have any shiny Nundos in my entire account. That's how rare those are. So it's up to you. Both pretty awesome. One person not readying up, as always. That is literally always how it goes. And I haven't run this one up here yet. We'll do that Lugia after. You could be missing birds right now, Nate. Do you know that?
I know.
It is cool you saw a bird.
Yeah.
I feel like this area is actually very good for birds, though, like, overall. If you think about, like, a lot of the other areas I've been to, I've grinded for, like, 3 or 4 hours, multiple different times, like the university, and almost never see birds. And this entire area seems to be pretty loaded.
Yeah, I think on my walk to work every day, there's like 7 spots in the 30-minute walk. So it's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. Over time, I still think the bird park is the best, though. Every single spawn point around that loop is a bird.
Yeah,
Could be.
They're close enough anyway that, yeah, it's probably the best. Plus, it's a lot safer to play there.
What moveset on Garchomp? I think you want to go with, Mudshot and Earth Power, if you want to run it as a ground-type attacker. It does learn dragon moves, too, though. Hatched my first ever shiny from the Daily Egg, Shiny Trico. Dude, believe it or not, Tiger, I don't even have that yet. I've never got my hands on a shiny Trico. I have a shiny Sceptile, but no shiny Trico. It's insane. Hey, Chomp, thanks for the sub, man. Welcome in, dude. What for Dragon? I think it learns Dragon Tail and Outrage. I don't actually know. I don't run my Garchomp too much. I am best buddy in that Shundo I have. But when it comes to ground-type attackers, I do prefer Groudon quite a bit. And same thing, for Dragons, I mean, I usually go with some other stuff. It's kind of a so-so attacker in both categories. It's actually upper tier as far as ground goes, just not the best. But okay, we'll get back to the Lugias after this. The Luigis. Which, again, it's probably been a lot of battles. Haven't really been keeping track. We'll go through because I haven't deleted any either, but I wonder how many we've actually done today.
You're going 2 hours straight at, like, what, at least 5?
Yeah, I'm trying to do the math on, like, how many particle packs it's been, because that would be...
My guess would be at least 30.
Yeah. All right, 2138. So this is going to be short. I think it's 50 off the Hundo. I don't think there's any chance it could be purifiable.
What'd you get?
2138.
Yeah, it's got a chance.
Maybe a triple 13. Let's see if it's green. Come on. It is not green, so that's not too good. Oh, well. And again, don't need the candy for this guy either. I'm a little bit spoiled in that sense that I've raided these a gazillion times, so I don't have to really focus on catching this, which is a bit of a win. Can't wait till we get Dynamax Ray. Yeah, I don't know when we'll see that. That probably is a while down the line. This gives us a Lilligant 1048.
Same as Shadow Ray. I don't know why it's taking them so long to...
Yeah, I mean, Shadow Ray could at least come to Giovanni. Like, you know what I mean? Give us one. If not in Raids, just give us one for now.
Yeah.
Hey, Illusion. Good to see you, man. Thanks for dropping a like, man. How's your luck been with the Lugias? Send some more Invititos. Oh, there we go. 15 minutes, says Tiger. You're almost there, man. All right, cool. These are definitely tapering off in popularity, I would say. They went from being, like, so full immediately to people kind of like, eh. Which is fine. I mean, like, we have run a lot of these, and also, you know, you can only remote them 10 times per day. Why not? Says, how's the stream? It's been good, man. Couple of shinies. Been pretty good. It's been not too bad. Got Mr. Illusion hopping and having some tea. And yeah, finally using some max mushrooms, which just been hoarding them until this day. Send some other ones. There we go. Yeah, Ramiro, me too, man. I have 2 Black Rocket radars right now, and I have no plans to use them unless we get something actually cool. Like, if we keep getting these kind of so-so legendaries, probably not going to use it. I highly think the next ones are going to be all the other Cloud Genies, because we got the Tornadus. They're going to give us the Thunderous and the bad form Landorus too, I feel like. I hope I'm wrong, but I could see it going that way. All right, the Kez Dispenser and Dratum in here too. Let's do it, and then we'll do that other one up there. Any shining today? Bear, yeah, we've had 2. We've had 2 so far. It's my last one I could remote to. Dang. Man, I'm sorry you lost your pass. Try to contact Niantic. I don't know if they'll give you a pass back or not. Sometimes they do, but it's worth a try. You just go into the menu, then the top right, there's the help thing. Submit a ticket with them, and sometimes we'll get it back. Hey, Creations, what's up, dude? Switch over again. So we didn't do the ones up here yet, have I? I don't think so. I don't know. I'm all mixed up. We're just doing laps. You did, David? Let me know. Let me know how it goes. I hope it turns out well for you. Hey, Abby, what's up? You can hear the light going beep, boop. That means it's time to cross, Nate. It does.
Wait.
I like that one. Wait. The strong T at the end. Let me flip over to this guy now. Not really sure when my Blissey went down. Wasn't paying attention. Blissey got smoked by something. Tim Hortons has holiday cookies back.
Woohoo.
Those used to be pretty good, actually. I haven't had one for ages, but they used to be pretty good. Probably 1 more max, 2 more max. We'll find out here. Shiny Lugia in the first raid for Tyler. Nice. Yeah, I mean, that's the ideal way to do these. Unless you really want to grind Lugia, if you really want the hundo or like it's your favorite Pokemon or something. I don't think you have to do too many. Studying the hundo CP for Pick-a-Pack? Well, it's only going to be important to know that for the research. So in the wild, there's actually going to be a ton of different combinations. There's no way of knowing wild hundo CPs, really. So you can memorize the one from field research, but that's about it.
Yeah, that one's like the max, whatever.
Yeah. But okay, here we go. If you haven't already, drop a like for some shiny luck. Let's see that pink belly. There we go, some friendship. And some stuff and some things. Again, wish we would get some golden raspberries and regular rare candies instead. That would be nice. Come on. Not pink in a 2050. Yikes. That's stinky, man. That is a Senior Stonkenstein. What level am I? Level 76. I'm a little less than 50 max battles away from leveling up to level 77, though, so... Yeah, it's literally just max battles I have to do. The rest of it was, I think, platinum medals, do trades from 300k away and something else, but they've all been done except for the max battles. Which I will say, like, winning 100 max battles is kind of a lot for most people, even if you do, like, the lowest tier ones. It's still going to take you some time, especially free to play.
Yeah, it takes time, and like, it also just feels like a waste sometimes of coins.
Yeah, like, even I've been finding myself doing, like, Dynamax Put-Ups just to get it done. Because, yeah, the next level is the walk 400 kilometers and do field research quests. So I'd like to start working on that because obviously the 400k is going to take me some time. I walk about 20 kilometers a day usually. So even at that, you know, that's going to take some time to get there. And I don't use any of the exploits of, you know, the stuff like the egg walkers or anything like that. I just walk the kilometers normally. All right, heal up my boy as the game is lagging. You know what? I'm going to restart the game. We've been live for a few hours, and I haven't had a game crash yet, which means we're due for it. You know how Niantic is? Oh yeah, we all know by now. We know very well. All right, let's hop into this one, which apparently I'm not close enough to. Which hatched from 7k eggs. If you pick one up, you can check, but it's a lot of the Galarian Pokemon. Galarian Corsola, I think that Farfetch is in there. Galarian Darumaka. They're okay. I mean, everything in there is shiny boosted, so that's at least a plus. But they're not the best eggs in my opinion. The eggs in general, most of the egg pools are kind of meh. Hey Jeremy, what's up, man? Got a shiny 2078 for Kez, nice. Very, very nice. Glad you got one. Noid says it's 3:20 a.m. here. Hey, no worries, dude. Thanks for chilling today.
Thank you so much.
All right, here we go. Let's do it. We got the 4 of us going in 2 mushrooms. Ethan, what's up, man? We're going to get Shadow Deoxys and Geo for Ray? I don't know, man. Ashley said you twisted my arm. Hopefully get yourself a Shundo. I hope we see something else good today. I mean, before I'm done my battles for the day, I really hope that we at least get one more shiny. Have some other trade bait and stuff. Because I'm guessing there are going to be some people that didn't get these. Sometimes you can get really unlucky on these battle days. Like the Suicune for Nate, I think was what, like 30 raids or 40 raids?
39, I think.
And did you even get it at the end, or did it trade it to you?
You gave me.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, you can get very, very unlucky for these. Thankfully, that has not happened to me yet on these days, but it's always good to stack up on extra ones. It always feels weird playing the game this way, too. Usually by now, I'd just be walking around for hours, quick catch and doing the daily incense. You know, I would have caught probably 1,000 Pokemon by now, or 800 or so. But instead, these days, you're just like walking from battle to battle, standing there tapping. It's a different change of pace. As long as it's not worth it, I'm not raiding. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. Honestly, man, it is a smart move to pick and choose what you raid. There's better stuff coming up, in my opinion. I think we're at the other one, right? I was going to say I want to do that one too. You still doing the daily incense?
Yep.
Nate's still doing his daily. Watched my last stream. What's up, TJ? I remember you. Yeah, Ramiro, everything in this game is expensive too, so like I totally feel that. Like for me, you know what I mean? It's a little bit different. Doing the streams, stuff I gotta kind of cover every event that comes out every single day, but for the average person, is it worth doing 40, 50 Lugia raids? Probably not, especially Dynamax raids, very expensive. Hey, creators, thanks for the sub, man. Welcome in, dude. I could probably just spam some charge moves now, I think. I think so. Are the Lugias overly difficult? Not really. I mean, you have to have some coordination and some, you know, a little bit of planning, I would say. Use things that are going to hit for super effective damage and have a team of 4 and whatnot. But we haven't lost any battles all day. They've been pretty straightforward. But again, we're using proper counters. We got 4 people in here. I have been running max mushrooms too. So max mushrooms will double your damage in these raids. Hi, Surge. What's up, man? All right, Zation's gonna awoo. I was hoping we didn't have to max one more time, but we do. Okay, are you our Shundo? It is kind of exciting that these load in without showing the CP first. So you never know until the last second. It could just be a random Shundo at any point. Likely not going to see that, but you never know. There we go. Some stuff, some things. I think this one shines. I got a feeling about him. Ready? Here we go. Nah, I'm wrong. And a 2050. Garlic with a nifty gifty goes to Ramiro. Ramiro, if you're in the house, make sure you say thank you to Garlic. Thank you so much for dropping the gifted. You don't have to do that, but I do appreciate it. All the mods always dropping the nifty gifties. And we first balled it. That's a miracle for me. But thank you again. I appreciate it. Let's hop in on Z's one. What's up, Sarah? Welcome back. All right, let's send some more invititos. And one more time, thank you very much for the nifty gifty. About to hit 15 Dynamax Lugias, or did 15 Dynamax Lugias, no shinies. Dang, man, that's how it goes. I feel your pain. I hope you can get one traded from a friend, maybe. Got a purifiable hundo of what, Latios? Hey, what's up, Spooky? How long? Will we be live? I don't know. I have been live now for 2.5-ish hours. I'm going until I run out of coins. So I've been raiding these pretty much consistently since we started the stream. But I don't know how much we have left to go.
I hate doing gyms.
Yeah, battling gym's a weird thing to have to do that for your bottle cap or whatever. I'm doing good, Spooky. How about you? Is Max Lugia worth rating? Not really. Honestly speaking, I mean, it's going to be decent to say the least, but it's not like, it's not a Dynamax Rayquaza or anything like that. It's if you like it, rate it. If you don't like it, don't rate it. For me, I always like to get the new shiny Dynamaxes and stuff, especially of the legendary Pokemon. But it's definitely not going to be the be-all, end-all. You're not going to be like, oh, I really wish I would have picked up a good Dynamax Lugia. Probably not going to be the case. Okay, we got the two of us in here. See if we can get one more to fill or two more rather to fill this one. But yeah, I feel like the interest for these is dying off a little bit.
What's your timer at?
25 seconds. There we go. We got 4.
Okay. I don't think I can get in then.
We got Peggy jumping in. Peguito. All right. Hey, Ronaldo. Good to see you, man. Welcome back.
Guess we'll go to that. We'll see.
Yeah, I mean, worst case scenario, can start off there or whatever. Well, yeah, I mean, this is also very good for my quest to level up too, so kind of getting a couple quests done at the same time. I think it's next season, Kez, for the Pika Libre.
What about it? Like, you get it for free?
Well, you can get it at rank 20, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, next season. Yeah, so coming up soon. There's only, what, 3 days left in this season?
And they'll probably reset, what, Tuesday usually? I think?
Yeah, I think so. So that'll be cool. And again, I think Nate said before there's going to be a battle weekend to start off.
Well, I think it just kind of sucks because you won't be high, like the Stardust bonus won't be that good anymore.
No.
So I don't know.
But it'll be good to climb some ranks, I think.
Yes.
You can get there quick. So I think you can do up to 100 battles on a max weekend.
Yeah.
Or the battle weekends, and you can only do 25 usually. It's always like very hit and miss though, because everyone's rank is reset. So you're either playing people that have no idea what they're doing, or you're playing guys that are usually like legend and they're just destroying you. How many shiny do I get? I've got 2 today so far. I got 2 of them in the first hour, and then since then, just nothing. We've just been taking it on the chin since then. You have a Hatterene? Nice. Hundo CP's at 2115 for these. I must get the Pika. I'll cry if not. I think you will. I mean, over time, you'll eventually get it. It's pretty crazy they're doing that. Because you had to be legend rank before to get that.
Yeah, like you'll get it eventually no matter what. You just keep playing.
Yeah.
Battles get easier and easier the more you lose. So.
Yeah. I mean, it's just really crazy. Like, I would be a little upset if I was one of these, like, elite battlers and you had to, like, earn that before and now they're kind of making it easier. I'm happy to get it for me.
It's already been free once.
Oh, it has been free once, really?
Yeah, so I have one.
Because, yeah, I was going to say, other than that, like, they're not easy to acquire unless you know, like,
they're
GBL guys.
But it's shiny locked anyway, so, like, the shinies are still, like, insanely rare is the idea.
Yeah.
So, yeah, everybody can get the costume now, but...
Hey, Jennifer, what's up? Okay, here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck, man. Somebody using the shiny Grimmsnarl in there. I like that.
Yeah, the only thing I wonder is if they're going to put something new for Legends is what I was wondering. Are they going to do Pika Libre as, like, the 20 going forward and then...
Yeah,
a
maybe.
different costume or something?
Something new would be nice.
Yeah.
Let's see it, man. Pink Belly 2115. Come on. Not shiny. A 2085. Yikes. All right. That's unfortunate. That's okay, though. We'll give him a catch. The other one's going to reset here in a minute and a half anyways. And I'm curious how many more battles I have left. We've been grinding through them very fast. But either way, a very, very good amount of battles towards my level up going in. You could debate, though, using the same amount of particles on, like, lower tier raids, I could have leveled up probably today using that, right? So, if I was just going for that, I would have had a different method. The Pink Belly Lechonk. Dude, Lechonk's such a cool shiny. I love Lechonk. Come on, man. Stay in your home, Mr. Lugia. I shouldn't run away because we're going to have to wait for the one to reset in a minute anyway, so I guess we'll go through the motions and try to catch him. Yeah, sounds good, TJ. Thanks for chilling today. Hey, what's up, King? How you been, man? Good to see you again. Any luck with the Lugia for you? How long do you let people friend? I friend people all the time. That's what we've been saying in the chat. I do add members of the channel. Unfortunately, I can't add everyone. The numbers don't add up. You can only have 450 friends in Pokemon GO. So, again, I do add supporters to the channel to make it fair. All right, awesome. He's been caught. Get some pineapples from that random quest. This is not going to be an Eevee, by the way. It's just taking a sec to reset. Make sure my guys are healed. Hey, Milky, what's up? Jennifer, try the Discord.
But I'm doing the Eevee, so haha.
You're doing the Eevee?
Yeah.
Is it going to reset on you, or is it going to let you do it?
We'll find out.
That's weird, yeah, but try the Discord, Jennifer. We could maybe find some friends to do it there.
I'd much rather do Eevee over it. It's half the price.
Yeah, weird. It should reset, I think.
It probably will.
Was the timer?
If the Lugia's on top of it.
Oh, yeah, it says 1 day timer, yeah. You'd think they would have fixed this glitch by now. Also, let's see what the Go Plus has got up to. It looks like no hundos or nundos. What about shinies? Dude, the Go Plus been literally doing nothing all day. Just been slacking. But yeah, the mods and Nightbot have all the information about being added and stuff, guys. So it's all right there. That's the way we do things. Yeah, that one hasn't reset either. Imagine they just roll Eevee for an hour. Diego says, new to this channel. What's up, man? Welcome in. We're doing some Dynamax Lugia raids. Actually got 2 of them in the first hour. This one was kind of stonky. But that one was okay. At least a 3-star. Hoping to see at least a few more of these. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. Should I restart the game? They literally are all, like, the entire city is Eevees. Hopefully they're going to be back. That's still an Eevee. What? The one down the street is a Lugia now. But we're like 2 minutes past the flip over.
That's a long time for it to be delayed.
And there's Ralts over there. There's a Chansey over there. That's kind of crazy, actually. We could walk to the next one, I guess. I know it's going to reset, though. The second that we get to out of range, it's going to spawn in as a Lugia here. Dude, that's super weird. I don't know. Pretty weird. I guess we could run this. BT equals best trainer. I like that. I've been called worse.
It just switched.
Okay. I was going to say, that was like the longest. That was a full, like, 3 minutes. There's 27 minutes left in the timer now.
Wonder if me doing the battle had anything to do with it.
No, the rest of the city was like that, too.
Oh, okay.
There was Ralts in Chansey and all kinds of other, like, lower-tier raids.
Not to get you kicked out even if we watch the next one.
Yeah, it should be fine. We got 4 right away. Nice. Yeah, that's very bizarre. I was kind of having a heart attack for a sec, being like, are they just going to be done for the day? Knowing Niantic, I mean, like, I could fully see them just crashing it completely. What does BT stand for? Big Toe? Yeah, people seem to think it's Big Toe. All right, let's go. Best trainer, I think. I like these names. Guys being nice today. Let's see if Lugia is going to be nice to me. What level is the Blissey? It is a level 50 hundo. So the max CP is a 3117. It is the best tank in the game, though, for most stuff. I mean, the Zama and the Zacian are pretty good for a lot of stuff, too, but I like using Blissey. It's a pretty good one-size-fits-all. Except for against fighting types, I guess. Yeah. Big Toe Grindz. Shiny luck for this raid, 6%. King says BT equals GOAT. Man, you guys are so nice today. TJ said, love your video so much. Thanks for watching, dude. I really appreciate that. Wouldn't be doing any of this without you guys watching, so really, really appreciate it. All right, let's flip over. Here we go. Gonna have to max 3 times. It looks like with the best of counters and max mushrooms, there's no way around it. You gotta max 3 times. That just seems to be the way it is. Kez was 0%. Kez, I sent you a shiny, 0%. Best trainer, being a teacher, my personal favorite is Berry Tray. Yeah, definitely it's Berry Tray Grind. My goodness. Kez with the monkey face. My goodness. I don't know, man. Brother says hi. Say hi to your brother for me. 3 is the lucky number. Ramiro was 72%. Okay. Not too bad. Hundo Hitmonlee from research. I guess we take those. What What research is Hitmonlee? I didn't think he was even in one. I guess not, Kez. The 0%, that one cuts deep. You guys are cooking Lugia? Come on, let's see it. 2115, pink belly, bang. Frick. And wow. That's terrible. That is really not good. Slow Cook says, failed the Lugia raid earlier. Dude, last night when I was remoting these, I was losing passes left, right, and center. It wasn't really my fault, you know, if I'm not at the lobby. I'm just one guy, but yeah, it sucked. Here we go, 2K going in. 2K gives us the Bon, of course. Let's incubate another one of those. And our 5Ks are kind of getting close. So that's good. Everyone likes 5Ks. Can't wait to hatch a non-shiny Vulpix out of there. We're getting down to it, man. Down to 1,100 coins. Dude, that's so many battles today. I hope we get something good. Hopefully, at least some people are getting some good stuff. You could debate it's a monumental waste of every type of resource possible, but it's fine.
You're getting a ton of Stardust, though.
Yeah, getting some Stardust. The rest of it is rough. We got Luis, we got Jordan, and we got Drat as well. Let's do it. Should I do a backflip? I don't see why not. A lot of people are doing them, and there seems to be no consequences. I feel like if I went to do a backflip, I would get halfway to like the no turning back point and then realize, oh, you can't do this. And then bang, snap my neck. And then it would be no more streams for me. Only home streams. Hopefully I have another lucky psychic moment tonight. Yeah, I hope so too. Last night randomly Garlic's like, oh, let's trade something. It's going to go lucky. And then it did. And it was almost a hundo for both of us. It's like just out of nowhere. It's like, oh, okay, you got to do that more often. Let's flip over. I'm going to be seeing these in my sleep, man. Use Blissey, throw Gengar, use Blissey again, then Gengar. Check it, not shiny, repeat. All day, every day with these. Ramiro says that was dark. Hospital streams? Yeah, no, we're not going to do backflips. I don't know. Like, how do you even learn how to do a backflip without being willing to, like, risk everything? You can't just go to backflip school and they're like, okay, you're going to want to do this and then you're going to do a backflip. You kind of just got to go for it. And you either got it or you don't. And I hate to say it, but I feel like I don't. I feel like I'd be on the side of things that would not make it. There we go, flip over. Slow Cooked, remind me the username. They switched to the @ tags. So yeah, if you want to do some of these raids, I got you if you're on the friends list. How many Lugias do I have? Too many. Too many. I'm not keeping all of them. I'm going to get rid of anything that's not like a 98. I sound like a Lugia snob. But I do have a hundo of this. Not the Dynamax, just the regular one. And I don't really care to keep like 93s. Yeah, I do like my neck the way it is. I do prefer that. Like Garlic says, smash the like button, man. Let's crush the next like goal. Do me a solid. We're out here freezing our butts off, beating up these stupid Lugias. Is Final Form Zygarde good in raids? No. It is a PvP attacking Pokemon. Or PvP battling Pokemon, I should say. So it's very good in pretty much every league, but it's not very good as a raid attacker. It doesn't really have a great moveset for raids. Do you have a shiny one yet? I do. We have 2 shiny ones. They both came in the first hour, and then since then I've just been like getting nothing. Bad IVs, no shinies. So we're gearing up for something good. With a giant trout, my goodness. The slap with a trout? Yo, Peggy! Oh my god, Peggy! 20 gifted? Dude, are you kidding? Peggito, I saw you in the one raid before. I literally said, oh, look, it's Peggito. No way, dude. If you guys were gifted, please say thank you. Holy moly, just a monster gifting out of nowhere. This one's going to be a shundo now. And we're going to call it Peggito. Seriously, thank you so much, Peggy. I really appreciate that. That's a ginormous gifting. Ready? Ah, it didn't shine. 2068. That's nuts. That is nuts. Peggy says, hey guys, thank you so much. Oh my goodness. I literally looked at that. I was like, I had to look at it like 3 times. Like, does that say 20? Holy moly. Really appreciate that. I hope you've been well. And a colossal thank you from me. I really can't thank you enough for that. That's some mind-blowing level of support. Griffin with the 1. Thank you for the 1, man. Keep the W's rolling for Griffin as well. Appreciate the 1 bomb. But holy cannoli. The one and only Peggito. How's your Lugia luck been? I saw you in, I think, one of these at least. Any shiny Lugias for Peggy? Who else has got one single Lugia? One single Lugia after 8 hours or more? I mean, I've been raiding these all day. They are tough to do in smaller groups. They could be, like, pretty annoying to do these with a smaller group. But wow. Still a bit mind-blown about what Peggy did. I literally looked at it like 3 times. I'm like, does that say what I think it says? How many raids have you done? A lot. We've been raiding this since 2:30. It's now 5:10. But there's been no break in between. Like, we're walking in between the raids as we battle them. So probably like 30 to 40-ish range, I would think. Hey, Matt, thank you for the sub, man. Stefan Harrison, thank you for the sub. Welcoming, guys. W new subs indeed. Peggy says, missed you guys. I'm doing really, really well. Hope everyone's doing fine. That's awesome to hear. And definitely we missed you too. It's not the same without Peggito in here with the bacon luck. You did miss a few streams with the hog, Peggy. We made sure to pet him on the head though. I didn't bring him an apple. That was my bad. I should have brought him an apple. It feels wrong going to see the hog and showing up empty-handed with no apples. Still can't beat Lugia? I see you, Jennifer. Thanks for chilling today. Good to see ya. Hopefully see you on the next one. I feel like that guy just coughed cigarette smoke into my mouth. That was nice.
How nice of him to share.
It is, yeah. I don't even have to pay for secondhand cigarette smoke out of that guy's mouth. Get it for free. We got a 12K going in. Let's see what the 12K gives us. Come on. Sandile. You're supposed to be shiny, man. You just wanted to come this way for Latios, Nate.
No.
Yeah, you did.
Do that.
Well, I'm doing Lugia first. So the joke's on you. What's up, Yeska? Hey, Jonathan, good to see you, man. Like I said before, if any of you guys were gifted by Peggy, make sure you say thank you. That was an insane gifting today. So make sure you go ahead and say thanks. You got 4-star shiny Sandile. Nice. You have a Shundo Sandile? Also, this guy looks kind of out of place. Just a random Pepsi machine here. Does anyone want one? It's only $1. I don't want to touch this though because it looks kind of gross, but only $1. It's not bad. I didn't even edit my team. The Pepsi machine got me. I know. Feels great to be home, says Tiger. I bet. Home is the best. It makes you wonder why you ever leave there. You know what I mean? Sometimes I get home and I'm just like, why don't I just live here forever? All right, sweet. We're gonna do the we'll do the Latios next and then take the other Lugia with us. Mr. Nate wants to do the Latios. You know what? I don't blame him. I'm kind of down for some shadow raids on the side.
Just walking around trying to find birds anyways.
Brother might join your stream. That'd be awesome. Glad to have him here. Shiny, 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 says Lucas. Dude, the first hour I got 2, and then I've got nothing since. I've just been getting smacked since. TJ says, I hope he subscribes. I mean, it's literally free. Why not? It is literally a free button to help a channel stay alive. Might as well. I always recommend that. Not even just for me. Any channel that you like on YouTube, you might as well subscribe to them. Like, it's the freest thing to do. Show support. And I'm not just talking about me. I mean, any channel that you like on YouTube, it's good to just, hit the button. I found myself, before I was, like, doing YouTube myself, I would watch all these channels, and I was like, just one day dawned on me, like, why didn't I subscribe? It's literally free, so if you like something, hit the sub button. Let me flip over. Oh, no, Max the wrong thing. Ah, it's fine. Shundo Lugia today for Bryce? Really? Member emojis are hilarious. Jonathan, they're pretty good. It's all garlic, man. I'd like to take credit, but it's all her. Yeah, the Dark Rod raids, Peggy. I was gonna say I'm surprised you missed those because those are right up your alley. I got a few pretty cool ones. I don't know if you saw. I guess you wouldn't have saw it. I got a glitched one, Peggy. One of the ones from a remote raid gave me the Japan background, but I wasn't there. So I got the in-person background on one when I wasn't supposed to, and then they patched it, but they kept it in my account. And here we go. Come on, yes, another shiny. Let's go. You know what we got to do with this one, too? It's the right thing to do. Well, let's catch him first. Hey, Axolotl, what's up, man?
You did call that, didn't you?
I did. Favorite Pokemon's Gyarados.
See, that's why I came this way.
I know. Nate's taking credit for it.
Yeah.
He's a terrible IV, but it's fine. Here we go. Let's get Pegito's name on that one. And yeah, let me show you this before I forget. So if I go to my my Darkrai, I think I labeled it BG. Check this out. That's the Japan background on this. And you can tell I didn't catch this in Japan. This is caught in Canada. So they randomly they had that mess up, and I was lucky enough to get one. It was turned on for like, I think 30 minutes. I managed to get that.
Yeah, like, definitely under an hour, yeah.
Let's do the Latios. Axel Huddle says, hey Nate, don't humanize me. He doesn't like that. Boo, boo Nate, boo. He's here. He's taking all my shiny luck, even though I don't think they've been shining for him either.
No.
How many shinies did you get today?
Just one.
Just the one?
None since you shut up.
Predicted the shiny? You saw that glitch? Yeah, it's weird, man. I know people commented on that short that I posted. They're like, oh, it's because you're at the event. I'm like, no, I'm not. That's what we're talking about. I'm like, I've literally caught this from Canada right now. So that's a cool keepsake. It sucks. It's not a good one or anything, but it's still cool. I still can't believe that we saw Mr. Santa Claus driving around doing burnouts. I wonder what the origin story of that was. All right, there we go. We got the 5. Untie Nate's shoes and tie them together. I think he would notice that. I think he would definitely notice.
Probably.
Hey, sounds good, Griffin. Get as many shinies as possible. I'll try. I'll try my best to put some shinies on the board. Well, thanks for chilling today, man. Excited for Curb next week? Does a bear poop in the woods? I hope so. So that doesn't answer your question that much, but yeah, I'm excited. All right, 6 of 9 ready. Nice. Not his fancy shoes? Yeah, I can't be touching his shoes. Every time we walk by someone, they're like, oh, look, he's got fancy shoes. Solo level 5 raid? Lucas, you can with some. You can solo things like Heatran. You can solo things like, I think I did a Namorous actually too, but there's other ones you can't. I see Mr. Glenn's in here. Haven't seen in real life Glenn for ages. How about you? I see him in raids from time to time.
He was out for the wild area, obviously.
Okay. I think he might have been out for Heatran raid hour. I saw him and Pets in raids. I don't know if they're hanging out together or not.
I don't know, that wouldn't be, no.
But,
if anything, it'd be him and Zombie.
But yeah, I saw them around. Glenn 10. Hey, Lewis, thanks for the sub. Austin, thank you for the sub. Welcome in, guys. Favorite Ultra Beast is Xurkitree.
And then he was out trying to get more Pecco. I know that.
He likes more Pecco, does he?
I think it was just because the shiny was only in Quest or whatever, so he had.
True, yeah. W new subs indeed. Let's see if the new subs can bring in the new shinies for us. Is it possible to solo G-Max Toxtricity? I do not think so. Reese says W new subways. This will have a snowy background behind him too. That'd be really cool. So we're looking for a 2178 unless the game glitches. It's been doing that a lot lately where it's not weather boosted and then you get one that is weather boosted or vice versa. So we'll see. You like Ultra Necrozma? Guzzlord hands down. They're all pretty good. I shouldn't say all. Like Pheromos is kind of whack.
I'm not an Ultra Beast fan.
I like the Xurkitree shiny though. It's sick. Guzzlord shiny with the Cheeto dust around his mouth is pretty good. Yeah, they're all pretty nice. Here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. Let's get a purifiable Shundo. Yo, 2166. Oh my god. Yo, if that shines. We had a Shundo check yesterday. It can't have 15 attack. But if this is green, there is a high probability this is a purifiable Shundo. Oh, dude, I just got a shiny Lugia from a raid, though. I don't know. Are they going to do it? Come on, ready? Oh, man, that's probably going to be a purifiable Hundo for back-to-back days. Let's catch him and see. Oh, why did that Lugia have to shine before? Dude, that could have been so good. So here's the thing. If this has 15 attack, there's a chance that it's still not purifiable.
I think it's guaranteed.
I think it is going to be guaranteed. That'll be back-to-back days getting a purifiable Shundo check.
Just because it has such a high attack rate already, I can't imagine that attack would be worth that much.
Oh, man, what a guy. That's my number 6 purifiable Hundo of this. Like, 6 Shundo checks for this. I had 3 Shundo Sableye checks in the same day on Wednesday. Like, this is getting out of hand. Brand new TV for the sunroom, 85 inches, dang. That's a pretty large boy. 1, 2, dude, stay in your home. The least they can do, consolation prize, give me a purifiable Hundo, right? And I will purify him just for funsies. Waste some of that dust I've been getting. Hey, Mr. Faraday, what's up, dude?
It's only 20k there, right?
Yeah, 20K and some candies, I guess, but I'm just very curious to know. I'm pretty sure this would have been a purifiable, though, which is very, very stonkalicious. I don't know if he's going to catch. Maybe purified hundo? I think it will be.
I can't imagine it not being. Like, that could be one where I don't know if I would even purify it. Because it might be like a 15. Like,
Yeah, if it's really good, I would keep it.
It might be a 93.
2 Metatite shinies inside of the same minute? Yo, that's a full odds, man. You get 2 full odds shinies in the same minute? That's crazy. I haven't had a struggle catching anything this hard all day. And there we go. He finally goes down. Moment of truth. Oh, man, he would be a purifiable.
I mean, I think it's just too high.
I'm going to send it on him. We'll get another hundo.
It's not, if it was 15 attack, probably would.
Oh, my God. Dude, they're breaking my heart. I had one of these yesterday, too. Oh, give me the shundo of this thing already. I mean, it's still sick. It's just very bittersweet. But there we go. Back-to-back days getting the hundo laddie. You're going to shine one of these days. You just don't know it yet. Let's claim that as well. That is a sock. Okay. Used to seeing him inside my dresser. Let's go ahead and do this one. Let's hop in on the next one. There we go. Can't get 2 shinies inside the same day? Yeah, I mean, 2 full odds is crazy. I mean, like, even for me, I'm happy getting a few shinies from raids in the same day, but 2 full odds is pretty nice. It's pretty nice. There we go. We got Garlic, got Jordan. We got Illusion as well. And we also have Completely Dark outside. I feel like I look at my phone for one raid, and I'm like, and it's nighttime. And it's cold out. And also all the crazy people spawn at night. I don't know where they come from, but they're like, oh, it's night. Better go yelling in the streets. And that's what they do. All right. So again, we're going to go until I exhaust whatever remaining coinage that I have. Which I think we're kind of close to. And by kind of close, still probably have, I don't know, 9-ish battles, maybe less. Give or take a few. How do you throw like that? I can show you after. There we go, Mr. Gengar. Christmas Duck is back. Just in time for Christmas. Just in time. Hey, Lightning, what's up, man? But, I mean, it's still pretty good. I guess we got a purified hundo Latios in 3 shiny Lugias so far. And lots of dust, too. I should have popped a star piece. I just saw that expired, so that's rough. There we go. Just flip over again. I've never used my E-turn. I probably should. It's pretty good for a lot of max battles. I just never really use it for anything. I didn't level 50. It's like level 45 and a half, I think. Hey, thanks for the sub, man. I appreciate that. Well, let's hopefully get our hands on... dude, after that check, I want a shundo now. I'm just craving a shundo. Makes me want to do more of the Shadow Latios raids. Been having some pretty good luck with those. I mean, in general, I know I do a lot of Shadow raids, but this week alone is like 7 purifiable shundo checks. And a lot of those are 1 in 20 odds to shine. If you get enough of those adding up, over time, some are going to be shundos. That's the way it goes. You have a shiny Shadow? Was here yesterday, and yeah, I remember that, man. Thanks for dropping some donos, dude. Much appreciated. Helps out with the channel. Honestly, I can't thank you enough for that kind of stuff, because it all goes back into making sure the channel can run. These days are super expensive, and most days are super expensive in this game, but case in point, we've burnt around 7,000 coins on this stream for no reason at all, just for some entertainment. So I do appreciate the donos and stuff, man. This is a W stream. Lost my account 2 years ago. Dang. What's up, LT? I see you, man. Yeah, hopefully you can get your account back if you know the email and stuff. They can maybe reset it for you. No problem. I love seeing you follow your dreams. Thanks, man. I appreciate the support. Watcher from Australia. Very nice. Probably, what? Morning there, I think?
Yeah.
Morning-ish, I'd guess.
14 hours ahead of us?
Yeah. Don't know what channels could run, BT. Learn something new every day. Now, honestly speaking, I picked like the most expensive game ever to stream. I mean, there are some other games that are kind of like this, but Pokemon GO has been on steroids with the expensiveness lately. It's morning. All right, I maxed the Blissey, but it's fine. He's one hit away. And here we go. So 21-15 into Pink Belly. I feel like we wasted our shiny luck on that last shiny, though. And that happened yesterday, too, where, like, I got a shiny right before the purifiable Hundo check, or Shundo check. There we go. Some stuff, some things. Yeah, you can only buy that once, though, Leaf. Unfortunately, I already bought that deal way before Wild Area. And not shiny at 2082. All right, then. Well, thanks for nothing, Lugia. Appreciate that. Did we hit the light goal? All right, thank you guys for crushing the light goal, man. We'll get ducks up there with a bunch of bread emojis. I like that. So yeah, again, the throw, someone was asking before. What I'm doing is I'm pulling the berry tray in towards the middle. As I throw the Pokeball, I slide the berry tray over like that. And then if I want to, I can hit the run button. But I like to wait and see if it catches before I do that. Let's roll one more time. Who's this BT guy? I don't know. All I know is that he's like super tall and handsome, but I don't know who he is personally. I'm going to throw one or two more and then run away. One or two more and then we're gone. There we go, right in the side of the wing. Did that miss him completely? That is a pro throw right there. Okay, this is the last one. This is the last one, and then goodbye to Lugia. Because he kind of sucks anyways. And I'd rather hop into the next one. Okay, man. Down to 700 coins. So again, I'll go until we run them out. And then we're Dunzel Washington with Mr. Lugia for today. Let me do this. You guys can snipe on in right now if you want to as well. I didn't heal my team, so I gotta manually go in and do this. Just super annoying. Get Gengar there. All right. Mr. Glenn jumping in. Mr. Glenifer. All right. He's a handsome, tall guy, very humble. He told me himself, says Jonathan. There we go. Jonathan said it, not even me. Got Glenn and Garlic in here. You're drowning in bread? Need to update the hundo count? Ah, it's all good. The mods try and do their own thing, too. I'll just show it if we have to. An illusion. We got a huge lobby. Luck hasn't been good? Yeah, sorry to hear that, man. These weekends are hit and miss. I mean, sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. Especially with these ones, like they're such a... I don't know, they're time-consuming and everything, too, so you can't get as many checks in as you want. Like, I'd much prefer have, like, a regular raid day than this, if I'm being completely honest. You get rare candies for one thing, you can run through them much faster, the shiny rates are 1 in 10, they're at every gym. Like, there's a lot to like about raid days. I know that they're apples and oranges with max battles and whatever, but... yeah. Hey, what's up, Jackson? Am I supposed to eat the wrapper the bread comes in? I don't see why not. I mean, otherwise it's just a waste, right? Might as well eat the wrapper, too. I've heard a lot of people are doing it, and there doesn't seem to be any consequences, so I would go with that. Got a first try. Okay, Lugia. My goodness, the animations are so long. You got your cast off? Hope you're feeling better, dude. That's always good to get the cast off. I've only had a cast twice in my life, and it sucked. Itching was the worst. I broke my leg when I was a kid, and then part of my wrist, too. We're going to have to max, I think, 2 more times, this time and 1 more. It tastes like plastic, says Duck. I feel like over the course of my life, I've probably eaten some wrappers without knowing it. Or like apples. Apples come with that sticker on them, and then you can't get them off, and you're like, you know what, I'm just going to eat you. I'm probably not going to die. And I'm still standing, so...
You ate apples?
Yeah, I used to eat apples before my veggie free since 03 thing. It was when I was a young lad, and I didn't know any better. Yeah, that, and the one time I was a kid, I remember eating like a granola bar, and I looked down, and there was like a tooth-shaped outline of the wrapper, and I'm like, oh, I must have eaten part of the wrapper.
Yeah, you were hungry that day.
Weather got you sick, sadly. Yeah, this is the time of the year, man, with all the weather changing. Dex entry Lugia today for snack. Nice. You're still a young lad? I know, very young lad. Don't listen to the unk guys. Or the grandpa guys. That one hurts. The Unk thing is one thing. I can shake that off, but the Grandpa one's too far. All right, this should be enough to KO. Only need the candy for Lugia. Ramiro says I'm still standing better than I ever did. Elton John style. What was that?
I have no idea.
Probably not good.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing bad ever happens inside of places that have boarded up windows, right? That's what I know. That's for certain, good friend. Jan says, Gramps? I threw like 100 chairs at Lugia, didn't win a single one. You gotta try throwing, like, I know this is gonna sound crazy, but more chairs. Like, you gotta throw more chairs at him. It's not enough chairs. All right, wow, we're maxing again? Dude, come on, Lugia. Lugia's hanging on by like an eyelash here. And he's like, you're gonna max again. I want all your time. Okay, well, there we go. Finally. Need a lot of candy because I want to max up my Shadow Hundo. Oh, yeah, Shadow Hundo would be sick. That's definitely worth the max. But here we go. If you haven't already, drop a like. It does bring the shiny luck, and I would appreciate it. If you drop a like, I'll consider you a personal friend forever. Let's see. Come on. Have a pink belly, be a hundo, bang, frick, 2039. I have to throw a piece of the star variety on because I am being a certified dummy right now. Walking around with no star piece on. It is the equivalent of walking around with no pants on. Funny, whimsical, but you should not do that. Mother fudge sauce, yeah. Do you make videos? I do have some videos, yeah. I've posted 2 videos in the last month or so. I mainly live stream, but yeah, I posted a few videos here and there. My most recent one is going through the wild area haul, which was crazy. You should definitely check that out. And the other one is geared towards some crazy Galarian bird luck. But here we go. We got 4 5ers going in. Let's see what happens with these. Number 1 is going to be the Vulpix. Number 2, another Vulpix. Number 3, another Vulpix. And last but not least, oh my god. Oh man, put me out of my misery. Why are those so bad? There's no reason they should be that bad every single day. And I'm just skipping down the road like, oh boy, here I go egg hatching again. And it's never too good. I shouldn't walk around with no pants. I mean, you could. But maybe shouldn't. Maybe shan't. I don't know. Let's send some invititos. Let's go. Ashley says, never mind about getting the Go Plus for Christmas. That's going on the back burner for a new stove and oven combo. Back burner, get it? I do. I like that, though. I mean, gotta eat, right? Have to have that. Is there a, is the Stardust from hatching the total, or does it compound? I think it shows you per egg when you hatch. Yeah, it depends how fast you're clicking on it. Yeah. Hey, Antonio, what's up, man? It's been pretty good. How about you? How's your day going? We got Mandy in here, and we got Mr. Glenn. Mr. Glenifer. How many attempts already? Lots. Whoa. Oh, it's a cat. Okay, I thought that was a raccoon. I saw a huge raccoon in the middle of the day.
That's not good.
Oh, what's that?
That's not good.
Yeah, no, he was like, I started filming him, and then he started coming towards me menacingly. It was really not good. Where am I playing from? I'm in Canada. The land of the snow, and other things as well. Canada is known for its yelling people in the streets, moose, and snow. Lately, it's less moose and more yelling people in the streets, but we got a little bit of everything going on here. Let's see if this guy wants to be our hero. I really hope that one of them is just going to be a freaking Shundo, man. I know that everyone wants those, but this feels like a total loss of... I could have spent the coins on something better, put it that way. If you raided that many coins worth, you're going to get some very good stuff. Regular raids. Dynamax ones? I don't know. Safe travels, man. Thanks, dude. Also, what happened to my Blissey? I just looked down and he's deceased. He's been taken to the underworld. Like that one guy yelled at me the one time. I don't think you're here for that, Nate. Maybe you're in the stream. Some crazy homeless guy told me he was going to take me to the underworld, and I believed him. He looks like he's been there for ages. Just looking at him for like a brief second, I think he's been there. I'm doing great. How's your shiny? The shiny hunting's been okay, Antonio. I had another Shundo check for Latios. It was a purifiable Hundo, didn't shine, and then I got 3 shiny Lugias today. So it's been pretty good, not too bad. Nini says LOL. Ramiro says golly. Golly indeed. But yeah, I answered just the 3 on the day, which is pretty good. I mean, it's not so bad. I got my first 2 shinies in the first hour, and then it really dried off. Dried up? Off? Either way. It got dry, and then we got one recently.
Yeah. All you just need is people to give you 20 subs.
Exactly, yeah. That's what does it, man. Man, this thing is... I don't know if it was targeting me or what, but I usually don't have my Blissey down by this point.
Probably then. It's probably a targeted feature like Aeroblast.
Yeah, Antonio, for sure, man. Jan says, gotta go to bed skis. All right, sounds good. Thanks for chilling today. Hopefully see you on the next one, Janito. And thanks for calling me Gramps. I won't forget that. Not anytime soon. Switch over again. Lugia is almost as tanky as Eevee, says Oscar. Well, Eevee for the weekend. As soon as the weekend was done, they're like, I guess you guys can beat up Eevee now.
Yeah, it was nice during the spot, or not, or the Max Monday. They made them easy too.
Yeah. Yeah, I rated a lot of Eevee so far. Good luck on the raids. Anything good so far? Thanks for the good luck. Yeah, a couple shinies. I'll get a 98 today too, which is okay. But we're hoping to see the golden Shundo pop up soon. I do have a Shundo of the Ho-Oh, so I'd love to have this one to have the matching pair. They go pretty nice together. Was it just me or was Eevee really tanky? Yeah, Ramiro was super tanky. It was very tanky, and then they kind of nerfed it, but like the battle weekend last weekend, it was overly tanky for no reason. There we go, switch over. This one's a Shundo, you think so? How do you tank his attacks this easily? It depends. So like if these are level 50 Pokemon, keep in mind they're powered up all the way, but there are certain attacks that'll one-shot you. It just depends. You got a shiny Dynamax Eevee? Noise, TJ. Yeah, it's pretty sick. I got my first one I evolved into Umbreon, and then I got the second one that I haven't evolved yet. Probably going to trade that one with somebody. But here we go. You know what to do if you haven't already. Drop a like. It does bring the shiny luck. And also, crushing the like goal makes me happy. And we like to be happy here. Let's go ahead and skip this one. Okay. Come on. Ooh, 2095 though. Otherwise known as not a hundo. So that's good.
Purifiable though.
Yeah, purifiable. I bonked him in the chin. I guess we'll try to catch this one. Did 2 max battles. First one was shiny. Second one was 100% IV. Oh my god. That's the best 2 max battles of all time, I think. It's got to be up there. Okay, the excellent throw. Yeah, sounds good, Reese. Safe travels, man. Hundo CP is 2115. 2115. Can this guy stay in his home? That'd be really cool if you wanted to, like, stay in there. Oh, no, he doesn't. Okay, good. My second question was, does he not want to? And he answered that one. There's one here, right? Another Lugia? Oh, my goodness. My goodness. Yeah, so Solo, we do have a Discord. You can try to hop in there. See you, Ethan. Thanks for chilling today, man. I appreciate you. Maybe a 96? Yeah, it's not going to be that good. Like, I probably shouldn't care this much. I'm kind of just curious to know. I'll throw, like, another 2 or 3 at it. Okay, he's been caught. As soon as I threaten, they catch. And, wow, he's actually terrible. It's not good at all. It's because the 15 attack, so that makes it for a lot of the CP. But let's do this one right here. Hey, Firestorm, what up, man? Let's get Mr. Antonio in this one. I spelt that wrong. My god, my fingers are so frozen. There we go. Hundo's 2115. If Lugia has Aeroblast or Hydro Pump, yeah, I mean, we haven't been re-rolling if that happens, but you are right. It is probably the worst moveset it can have. It's going to be dusting you pretty good. All right, the 2 of us. And again, you guys can snipe these if you want to. They are open. How many particles does one pack give? 800. So pretty much 1 particle pack per raid, which is, yeah. It adds up pretty quick. Throw another star piece on just in case. And yeah, we've been raiding these for hours, so I know a lot of people might be, you know, maxed out or close to max, which is completely fine. But I'll leave this one open for now. How many Dynamax Lugia battles have you done today? Probably 40-ish, maybe more. I'll do the exact count after, but we've done quite a few. We got Jay hopping in as well. Thinking about being a member, don't know yet. I mean, it's up to you, man. Honestly, I obviously appreciate the support on the channel and stuff, but if you don't want to be, you don't have to. I just appreciate you guys watching the streams. Okay, there we go. Mr. Adam hopping in. Hey, Black, thanks for the sub. And Jermaine, thank you for the sub, man. Welcome in. I'm going to start working our way to the next one. Man, standing around in the cold with these battles, you really, really freeze. When we were walking before, it was okay, but standing waiting for these has not been the play. Get any shinies? I did, yes. 3 shinies so far in the day. I shall go to sleep, says Jonathan. Sounds good, man. I shall see you on the next one. Thanks for hanging out today. Garlic says, going to start supper. That sounds good. Everyone likes that. Everyone likes to eat once in a while. I know I do. You bought so much bread you can't afford a membership. At least you're going to be fed. I mean, I feel like for a duck, you'd rather have bread than a membership. You know what I mean? Not many ducks I know are too tech savvy. Hey, Beyblade, what's up, man? Had so many leftovers, says Kristen, I bet. Yeah, that's usually after Thanksgiving. Get all kinds of trays of stuff. I mean, if you guys were hosting, it'd be different, but I usually get sent home with, like, a gazillion trays of stuff. Eat it for the next few days. I feel like everyone likes Thanksgiving food, but you feel awful after. Like, eating turkey and stuff like that, you always feel so awful after. Alright, let's max up our boy. And I really hope the weather's okay for Pick-a-Peck Calm Day tomorrow. Like, I know I sound like a psychopath when you compare... This is a legendary Dynamax Raid Day. And tomorrow's Pick-a-Peck. And I am far more excited for Pick-a-Peck. Honestly want that Shundo so bad. And I intend on getting it. That should probably KO. Also, I wish that the bonus is going to be 3 times Dust. That would have been a lot better. It's 3 times Catch XP, so... It's still good, but not as good as the Dust one. But here we go. You know what to do. Drop a like for some shiny luck. We're due. I feel like another one's coming in the next couple of raids. Hopefully this one right here. 10 Lugia candies. Not going to leave them on here. Let's see. Does he have the pink belly for us? He does not. 2081. That's fine. That's okay. Hey, Kobe, what's up, man? Thought it was next week? What, the Pick-a-Peck Calm Day? No, it's tomorrow. We're supposed to get a bunch of snow, I think, so I hope that doesn't happen. I'm still going to play either way, but I usually like to catch everything I see on Calm Days and go pretty hard for them, so I really hope that it's not going to be in a blizzard, because that's going to be not too nice. Hope you get a Shundo next time, thanks. Might have to buy storage then. Dude, I wish I could still buy storage. I'm at max, so when I hit full, I have to like go through my bag and clean stuff out, which is easier said than done. You go through, you're like, oh, I love them all so much. Of course I need 54 Bulbasaurs, why not? What if one breaks? I'm a bit silly that way. Come on, stay in your home. Are you hunting outside? What time is it for you? Yes, I am hunting outside, and it is 5:43. It is very cold. Just because we're pretty much standing around battling, so it's not staying the warmest. Blue Jay, yeah, man. Hopefully I'll catch this guy in a second. I'll send you an invite. Planning on evolving it to get the Shundo Pick-a-Peck? I don't know. Part of me wants to keep it as a Pick-a-Peck. I love him. But Toucannon's pretty cool. I don't love Trumbeak, the middle child. He's kind of so-so. I'm going to throw one more and then run. This guy's losing my business. But yeah, for anyone asking, we are outside. We are in Canada next to this makeshift Christmas tree thing here. Let's hop into the next Lugia. Actually, let me do that first. So it saves my team. Got a max mushroom again too. Probably the last mushroom I'll pop of the day. Almost out of the last particles, man. That's insane. Hey, Drea, what's up? Good to see you. How you been? Weird, the friends thing wasn't loading there. Need every single one of those 54 Bulbasaurs. Thank you for saying that. I think so too. You can never have enough Bulbasaurs, man. Alright, cool. We got the 4 of us in here. I don't know if you made it in or not, Blue Jay. If not, I'll try to send one on the next one. These are being sniped pretty fast. Oh, I forgot my mushroom. Nice, just in time. We clutched it. Max storage now is 11,325, I think. It depends on what level you are. You can get some storage from leveling up to, I think that's what my storage is at, though, is 11,325. But let's see. I think we're going to have another, I don't know, couple left. So again, the plan was go until we run out of coins today, which we started off with around 7-ish K, and I'm almost out. So whatever amount of battles that is, a lot. But yeah, I mean, like, I could do more Lugias. I can't, I don't know, justify reloading for something like Lugia that's not super useful. Alright, cool. Taking forever to throw the last move for some reason. Nice, everyone's using some good counters in this one. Kobe says, how's your day? It's been great, man. How about you? A bit warmer than Canada, says IK? Yeah, most places are.
How many do you have left, do you know?
For raids?
Yeah.
Probably 2 to 3, I think. Why?
What is your time's gonna be weird?
Oh, for them resetting and stuff? Yeah, it is what it is. I mean, I don't mind walking to another one. But yeah, I'll try to send you one in the next one again, Blue Jay. Peggy with the hog emoji. The Poppy, what's up, man? 3 shinies today. Sneasel, Stuffle, Hitmon top. You want the Hitmonlee. Yeah, for me, I think the best, my favorite shiny from the Hitmon is probably the Chan. I like the blue gloves. None of them are like too great, but yeah, they're cool. Okay, let's see if this one has the pink belly for us. I guess we're going to go to the next one up this way, right? Come on, give me one more shiny from today. One more shiny and make it 100% IV. Let's see this one right here, right now. Come on. Not shiny. What's up, Pace? Dang. Yeah, the only silver lining to wasting a gazillion battles like this is the dust. We're at least getting a good amount of dust. But the rest of it is not so good. Get a shiny Chan yesterday, did you? Okay, I'm going to go for the last throw here and then just run away. I don't care enough to get the 3 extra XL candies for Lugia. Alright, how about you, good sir? Do you want to be our Shundo? Imagine one of the last battles getting a Shundo would be actually crazy, man. You get a 2109 for Antonio, dang. That's really good. The best I saw today was a 2111. Alright, cool. Send some invititos. No, Brennan, all the shinies have all been Lugia. All I've been really hunting is that. I have the Go Plus running in the background. But at the same time, like, I don't know. I haven't really done anything else today except for the Lugs. We'll see about Zeus 1. The next 2 I could do is the 2 that are over there.
Yeah, we'll walk that way anyway.
Yeah. Alright, let's go. Can a Shiny Shadow 4-star Charmander? No way. That's a crazy Shadow Shunder to have. I can't even find that grunt. I really wish that Charmander would come to Shadow Raids. I would raid that thing into the ground. I need Shiny Shadow Charizard so bad. But that's a crazy shiny Shadow Shunder to have, should say. Alright, we're full. Corbin, definitely hop in the Discord, man. You can hop in there and meet some friends and maybe do some raids and stuff together. I always recommend the Discord for any new players. Speaker says, love your streams, man. Hope your day's going well. Hey, thanks, dude. Thanks for watching the streams, and my day's been pretty good. I hope you're having a good day as well. We could just cut this way, yeah?
Again.
Yeah. Might as well. Even though it's probably not going to be the best now that I see. I see that I've made a mistake. Let's flip over to our guy again. Aaron, what's up, dude? I haven't paid attention to how much dust we've got today. Because we're kind of just quick catching them as we go and then like hopping to the next one. So, I don't know. Hopefully at least got up by the better part of a mil today would be cool. As I max the wrong thing. Can't get Discord? Yeah. I can't really help you on that front, unfortunately. Fire says, love your channel and streams. Thank you, dude. Really appreciate that. Yeah, I could just cross here, I guess. That would make me the happiest. All right, here we go. Let's max the right thing this time, if we can. And then we got the next two up here. So again, the rule wasn't going to run until I run out of coins to buy particles for the day. So I don't know how many more raids that is, but we'll do it until then. There we go, max the right thing this time. And yeah, these are available to raid tomorrow too. But I am going to try to focus on Pick a Pet Calm Day for the main part. I mean, probably do some like regular raids and stuff tomorrow, but I don't know if I'll go super hard on Lugia again. I don't know if I can do that, to be honest. I don't know if I can make myself do that. Any hundos yet? No. No hundos today. Actually, we did get a purifiable hundo Latios, so there was a hundo on the day. It's not Lugia. Hey, what's up, Oli? Can we just charge move him down? Maybe? It's gonna be a little bit too far away. Alright, cool. Sweet, come on. I got a good feeling about these ones, though. One of these next ones, hopefully this one, but if not, hopefully the ones up here. One of the next ones is going to be good. And if not, then we're going to cry. Alright, here we go. What's up, Fisher? Let's do it, man. 2115. Imagine that number. That's what we want to see. It's going to be crazy if you do see a Shundo, because, yeah, the sparkles load in before the CP does, which always makes it super exciting. Rare XL candies. Go ahead and skip this. Where am I? I'm in Canada. But here we go. Come on. Not shiny. Not a hundo. All right. Well, this one wasn't the one I was feeling good about. Definitely the next one. Rebellious Nate walking across a red light right now. And I'm just following. I'm just doing the little brother following along. I just completely missed him with the ball. Lugia's like, what was that? I'll throw like 2 more and then run away on this guy. Wish more people live closer so you can get more coins, refuse to spend on the game. Yeah, that's fair. I feel you, man. I'm going to throw 1 more after this. If not, he's staying outside. Okay, Lugia, have it your way. That's your last chance. That's not going to catch. There's no way. We got a 2K going in. 2K gives us the Squirtler, which I believe is also bad, too. So that's good. We've actually hatched quite a few eggs today as well. They've all been very stonkalicious. Let's do the far away one first. So last time we were here, I got a Shiny Lugia and we got a Hundo Latios from the gym beside it. So this area was kind of lucky, all things considered. There we go. Any shinies today? Yeah, the 3 Lugias. 3 different Lugs. Also, it's approached that time where my phone screen is like insufferable to touch from being cold. All right. There we go. We got Rachel in here, Antonio, and Blue Jay. And then I'll see how many particle packs we have left after this. Duck says, just want to say, your streams have made all my days. Love that you responded, chat. Keep it going, man. Love your content. Thank you so much, Duck. Really appreciate that. Honestly, love reading kind comments like that. And you guys are the best. I wouldn't be here without you guys. So thank you so much. Even though you should be laying off the bread. People told you that bread's not good for ducks. But I do appreciate the comment. Have a very needy dog who wants to play all the time? That's good, though. It means the dog likes you. I hope this is the one. He better be the one. But I like bread, says Duck. Each raid feels like 4 raids? Yeah, it definitely does. The raids take so long. Hey, what's up, Ryan? We'll see what happens on this one. I'm still keeping hope alive. Because this is probably like one of the hardest I've went on one of these raid weekends, I think. Like for Dynamax. I'm trying to think like the last time I went this hard for one of these. I guess for like the Legendary Beast, we did quite a few, right? Maybe about 30 to 40 as well. It's hard to say. Got an Articuno on the way back from Texas. Did you? Nice. The Texas Kuno. Yeah, there's a decent amount of power stops around here, and also they're resetting every 30 minutes. If you're wondering how we're doing this many, that's how. If they didn't reset every 30 minutes, we would have been done long time ago. Or we'd be traveling like a gazillion kilometers or driving or something like that.
You still would have been done a long time ago. I don't know if there's even 40 stops in town.
No, probably not. Like, that's the other problem, too, with me trying to level up doing Dynamax stuff is, like, on a day-to-day basis, once you do them, they're gone. So, grinding, like, the university would be a little different. But even then, the university doesn't have a lot of power stops because they're, like, businesses, right? So, you kind of have to find these, like, downtown areas to find these. Tiger says Nadernots. That is him. Mr. Nathaniel in the flesh. He loves that name, by the way. He loves it. Can't get enough of it. Can we just charge move you down, please? Don't make us max again, Lugia. Don't do it. I think he's going to do it like on a sliver of health. Oh, man. There we go. Thank you, Lugia. You're not so bad after all. But let's see, man. Let's see what happens with Zeus one. How did I accidentally rewind 3 hours in the stream? Dude, YouTube, it happens so easy, man. I always make sure to check that I'm at live when I'm watching other streams. The bacon luck, says Peggy. Come on. Oh, frick. 2064. Ah, that's unfortunate. I don't know. I don't know if that was the last one we have or if we have one more. Hey, what's up, Marissa? Let's get off workouts today, man. It's been pretty good. Another purifiable Shundo check at Latios. So that's good, bad. We also got 3 different Shiny Lugias today and a 98. So it's been pretty good. But good to see you. How's your luck been? Actually, I think Garlic told me you got a Shiny Lugia like last night, but I haven't seen since then. Sir Nadernots, I will be praying for the Vikings tomorrow, says Tiger. Fire says, have to go watch the next stream. Sounds good, man. I'll be live again tomorrow for Pick a Pet Com Day. I'm looking forward to that. We'll see, Oscar. We'll see if I gotta go. The rule was today is that I started off with like, yeah, a little over 7K coins. And I was like, okay, we'll exhaust these and I'm not spending any more. So I don't know how close we are to that or not. This might have been the last or it could be another one after. But I'll go until the Lugias and coins are done. 1, 2. All right, it's finally been caught. Let me see. Ooh, buy them one by one sucks. I guess so. You said we go till they're gone. I'll buy the singular pack of these. Dude, that's actually insane. That's a testament to how expensive max battles are. Because if you were to buy the 100 raid box, the one that's when it goes on sale, you'd still have half of what you bought left for less coins, which is actually crazy. They got to make a better deal for these. They're fun and whatever, but it's not like it's Dynamax Rayquaza. Definitely not going to reload more than 70 bucks in that. That's insane. Well, let's get the Gengar in here. There we go. And the 4 of us. Don't have any remotes, BT? No worries, man. Your luck was great. 1 Lugia, and you got the shiny. Nice. The 1 and done. Beautiful. How do I increase my chance of getting a Galarian bird? Pop your blue incense and walk a lot, man. Just explore. Is there any other laddies around here or no?
Not for like 40 minutes.
Ah, okay, of course. Of course. You know what's weird? All the laddies come in at like the same time, and then they go dry for a bit.
Yeah, like I started my day just because there was 5 of them. Like there's 3 downtown and 2 over by, like on the west side, like by Bird Park.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I was like, oh, I may as well start do those for sure. And then yeah, I don't think I saw another one for like 2 hours.
Yeah, I like how the Shadow Raids are at least spawning in like, well, the legendary ones are kind of frequently at least.
Yeah, it does suck that it always seems to be like the far north, like by the mall in that area where the 3 stars are.
Yeah, which is really weird.
Like yeah, Pets has only sent me them from
The obscure areas, yeah.
Exactly.
Day 1 of saying PT is an amazing streamer. I appreciate that. I don't care much for Lugia, so just saving coins. Marissa, honestly, me too. If it wasn't for like stream purposes, I wouldn't be just out here grinding through a gazillion of these for sure.
Do you have more to do?
What's that?
Do you have more to do?
No, that was the one. This is gonna be our shundo.
I started walking. Where'd it go?
This is gonna be the one for sure. You mind asking Nate what he thinks about the outcome of the Vikings game will be? What's that?
We're gonna lose.
Gonna lose, he says. I don't know. Petty says, hello, Grindz. Always a pleasure to be here. Sending my greetings. Hey, thanks for being in the streams. Really appreciate that. If you guys weren't here, I wouldn't be here either. So you guys would make the streams survive and continue, and I really appreciate you guys.
I guess actually I might not be playing tomorrow just because Battle Cup young. I think they play at 1, so.
But how are you going to get a Shundo Pick-a-Peck from home, Nate?
Don't care.
You don't care about Shundo Pick-a-Peck?
Nope.
I honestly hope I get it so bad.
I hope I get one just so I can transfer it.
Like most calm days, I'm like, Shundo be cool, whatever. Pick-a-Peck I want so bad. But here we go, guys. This has been a long journey of doing these raids. I don't know exactly how many, but it's been a lot. Come on, Pink Belly. No, and a 2035. Oh, man. That sucks, man. That's okay. I mean, at least we did get 3 shinies, got a 98. I hope I'm going to look and see a surprisingly large amount of dust, because that'll at least be encouraging. IK says, just discovered your channel and I love it. Hey, thanks so much, man. Glad to hear that, and thanks for being here. Is there any raids at this cluster up here or no?
I mean, what are you looking for? I mean, there's a Virizion and a Cobalion.
Okay, I'll run those. We might as well. See if we get some luck from a regular raid. Actually, we only did like 3 regular raids today. One was a purifiable hundo, which is pretty nice. Hey, Enzo, thanks for the sub, man. I'm just going to run from this stupid thing. Alright, let's go with the Cobalion first. Let me check my balloon, too. Hey, what's up, Foz? Flying type? Nah. I don't think so. We'll do Cobalion, then Virizion. We may as well. Alright, if you want to jump in on one of these, let me know. You can obviously snipe it as well, too, if you desire to. Cool. And, oh yeah, my guy, I haven't been giving him berries. Let me pop out here and give him a berry quick. I'm coming back. Not using Poffins is so annoying with these. Yeah, Peggy, for sure. Yeah, give me 1 sec. I'll send you an invitito. You can definitely snipe it, too, if you want. There's going to be the 2 raids back-to-back. Okay, game. Dude, what is happening here? Okay, well, this was a mistake. The game is just taking all day to feed a berry. Oh yeah, and this as well. And now I'm out of range of connecting. The game is just having a full meltdown. I've been standing in the same spot the whole time. Dude, what is going on? My guy's like drifting on the other side of the road now. Alright, take 2. Someone to Pegito. There we go. Send some other ones right there. Looks like Nate's having to walk to connect to it too. Weird. There might be some like GPS drift in this area. I have no idea.
Gotta be the cold or something.
Yeah.
Because it was fine, and then all of a sudden, yeah, I'm way over almost at your truck.
Yeah, it's like I was definitely drifting too. Yeah, Peggy, no worries. Yeah, slow cooked. I'll have to look after and check. So I can't check who's gifted and who's not right now. But I'll take your word for it for now. I can get you added after this. So I will be able to check, obviously, like when I have my computer and stuff later, but assuming everything's on the up and up, we'll be good. Duck says who unliked? I don't know. There's always somebody who has to take back their free like, which is great. Really appreciate that. Hit lucky friends with someone who's banned from our campfire group. I mean, you don't need campfire to trade, though. Could just trade them randomly, I guess. And hopefully this guy or Virizion wants to be a random Shundo for us. That Latios would have been the best one of the day. Purifiable Shundo Latios would have been awesome. This thing is like actually decently tanky too. I did a few of these raids with like 4 people in the last couple days, and they seem to take forever. Like you still win them easily, but they take just all day long. And we're looking for, I believe, a 17... No, actually, it'll be Weather Booster, right? I was going to say 1727, but it is a Steel-type Pokemon, so it's going to be boosted by Snow, which means we're looking for a 2159, I think. I think this guy and the Virizion are the same, right?
I don't know.
I think, and then the Terrakion's different. You fell down the stairs. Dang, man. Be careful. That's not good. Got any Shiny Lugias today? Yeah, I got 3, Jacob. We got 3 on the day. It's not too bad. I'm looking forward to Dynamax Ho-Oh. That's going to be awesome. I mean, I will feel less guilty about going nuts on those than this for sure.
You just have to hope it's not a blizzard for it.
Yeah, exactly. The weather should be way worse by then. That'll be right around, like, just before New Year's, I think, right? It's like late December. I think it's like this time, but next month. I'm fast as frick, says Duck. Did we beat the light goal? All right, thank you guys for crushing the light goal, man. Let's get Ducks up there. And there's a car coming. Don't they know that I'm raiding here?
I think they do. That's why they're like, get out of here.
I don't know. They should know that I'm raiding here. Ho's much better. It's so much better. Of course, for me, too. Favorite legendary. Having a Shundo of the Dynamax be the ultimate Shundo. But if I do get the Shundo Dynamax, then I got to get the Shadow Shundo. We got to go for a Dynasty, then get all the Shundos. That was weird. Like, I was, like, gonna pull in here and then decided not to. Very odd. Okay, let's see it. So again, 2159, I think, is the hundo for this thing. And if you haven't already, drop a like for some shiny luck. He's finally down after 1,000 years. And actually, I haven't pulled the shiny Cobalion this entire rotation. Or the Terrakion. All I've managed to get so far is the shiny Virizion. These raids have been a little bit stinky.
The weather must have changed.
Win 2 raids, and come on. Not a shiny. Yeah, as you can see, there is snowy backdrop, but since the hour flipped over, I don't know, or this spawned in before the snow came in. It's not weather boosted, but it should be. Hey, Rav, what's up, man? Is JR with the emojis? The Grimer looking at some ducks? I don't think I need candy for this thing either. Dynamax Ho would be amazing, so much better. Non-weather boosted hundo is a 1727, so this guy is kind of stonky. I'm going to throw this one and then one more and then just run.
Yeah, it is still snowy weather. I don't know.
Yeah, the gyms are just broken, man. They're always messed up. So thankfully all these raid bosses around right now I don't need the candies for, which is really nice not to sweat through catching them because a lot of them really suck to catch. We did catch that one in the last ball, though. And we got, around 1 million dust today. Also, a couple of win 2 raids quests. Number 1's going to be the Lilligant in the snow. Number 2's going to be Lilligant again and slightly better. Let's do this one. Who's raiding with you? This is Mr. Nate. Mr. Nadernuts. 1719 for Drea. That's actually really, that should be what, a 98? 96 maybe? All right. Let me get this guy in here. We'll take this one on the go. I think... Actually, I don't know. Can we with the Virizion? Does that reach to, like, the parking lot on that side or no? I forget if it does.
What? Oh.
For the Virizion.
Yeah, we can always get the...
Yeah. It's funny because we learned all the ranges when, like, the pass trick was alive. Oh, man, do I miss the pass trick for winter especially? Dude, for the pass trick for the winter time, like that last week that was kind of bad for the Necrozma raids, you could just park in one spot and spam them out.
Yeah, there's a part, like when you go at the actual park that everybody goes to, there's a spot you can literally just sit and hit all 6 gyms.
Yeah, it is a shame.
Yeah.
The raid I'm doing, you got a shiny one, do you? Yeah, it's a pretty good one. 96 for Drea. Not too bad. So the Cobalion and the Virizion, you want to have like a PvP IV. You do want to get a hundo for the Terrakion, but either way, like getting a high IV for these is always good. It's always nice. We have the 6-piece McNugget meal going in. Let's see what happens. This one has a pretty good shiny. I mean, in fairness, they all kind of do. You could debate the Terrakions might be the worst of the shinies, but it's the one that I want the hundo of the most. It's one of these ones that's just never been good to me. Duck says, Nate, can you hear me? Well, he can now that I've said it. But he couldn't before because he doesn't have a chat phone.
I can't hear text ever.
Yeah. That's what Adam was saying the one time I was with him. He's like, I got to get a chat phone so I can respond to when people say stuff. Adam walking around with that chat phone too.
Sounds like too much. Maybe there's your own stream at that point.
Pretty much, yeah.
I
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, that's got to be nice, though. You can put your phone in your pocket sometimes when you're cold. I can't do that with mine because I'll accidentally crash my stream. Don't lie to him, Duck. Nate's not that cool. He's like medium cool. Imagine Nate and Dan with a chat phone. Dan would love it. I feel like Dan is the man of the people.
I'm not.
And Nate says he's not, so here we go. 1727, let's see it. We'll watch this one be weather boosted. 1710. It's not bad. All right, there we go. Some stuff, some things. But do we get the strawberry one? Come on. No. And, oh, some friendship. There's some XP that I'll never need. That's good. I'll bank that away for later. In case level 498 comes out. Might need that then. Either way, get some good rare candies. Kinetic says that wasn't me. It's all good. And a 96. Decent. Not great, mind you, but decent. Getting some hearts in my guy here. Got the battle hearts. Yeah, all in all, not too bad. 5,000 Stardust. I'm not going to be using that dust for XP. That's a terrible trade to make. Also, Emolga's here for the wrong event. But let me double check hundos and stuff from the Go Plus. So this is back-to-back days of getting purifiable Shundo checks for Latios. That makes it, I think, 6 of these now, purifiable hundos. One of these days we're going to get it. Let's check for Nundos as well. No Nundos from the Go Plus. And as far as shinies go, we ended up with 3 shiny Dynamax Lugias. And I guess this guy was probably the best. This one was okay. But on that note, guys, it is cold. I'm going to wrap up for the day, get some food. Thank you so much for watching. I will be live again tomorrow for Pick a Pet Calm Day. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel so you know to go live and stuff like that. But have a fantastic night, guys. Thank you again for watching. I'll see you on the next one.